This is beautiful. This is actually really cool. I didn't... Okay, so I knew there was spoken dialogue in here. But I guess I didn't watch the intro long enough to actually see that it has, like, this music going, too, which is really impressive. The dream will never die. That's awesome. It's a Super Famicom game, and it has this song. That's really, really impressive. I'm fixing my border real quick. Give me just a second here. Folks, I'm happy to have you here. If you're in here already. I think that should fix it. I think character portraits look good. This is one of the bigger games, though, for the in size-wise, for the Super Famicom. So, kind of huge, actually. I think this particular one is 6 megabytes, and like a big Super Nintendo game would be about 4 megabytes. So, quite large. Either let me get everything pulled up here and rolling while we watch this introduction stuff. Very cool. Again, kind of stoked. Kind of stoked about this. Alright, let's see here. Listening to Arnold Schwarzenegger sing pop songs. Give me... What's he playing? Phantasia, my beloved. What's going on, Chocobo? How you doing tonight? I have not played... Like, if you can give me any pointers on this game tonight, I am more than happy to hear them, because I am not that familiar with it. I'm familiar with the concepts, of course, like the way I've played... Oh, sorry, that's me in the background. I'm familiar... Oh! St. Lithium, thank you, my friend, for subscribing. It's very kind of you. So, thank you so much for your continued support. You are a patron saint, my friend. Thank you so much for continuing to support my content. Again, that's very kind of you. I absolutely love this game, so stoked it's getting some love. Circle Zero, happy to have you here. Welcome. You're playing Spider-Man 2? That sounds awesome. What's going on, Draco? Potsu, welcome, man. Been watching your stuff on Instagram. Some great stuff. Great game room, dude. Holy smokes. If somebody's interested in a game room, they need to check out your stuff. It's great. No problem, man. It's wonderful. Alright, so let's get started with this game. Again, I don't care about backseating whatsoever. It doesn't bother me. So if you have tips along the way, you need to tell me what to do, I don't mind a bit. McQuack, welcome. Happy to have you here. Another patron saint, McQuack. You enjoy the Spider-Man games? I've heard they're great. I need to pick them up. You just play... Dude, EQ Progression? Okay, so first of all, that's a great name. My blood itches. I'm trying not to play... I'm trying real hard right now not to play EverQuest again. So my wife said she would divorce me, so I'm trying to fight it. I've actually played Tales of Destiny for the PS1. I've never beaten it. I've played maybe six-ish hours. I have it over there. I like part 2 better. I mean, it's gorgeous. DJAP and Aeon Genesis, they did so many translations, didn't they? So DJAP I'm not as familiar with, but Aeon Genesis I'm absolutely, or Aeon, I don't know how you pronounce it, I'm absolutely familiar with. Nope. Hey, howdy, everybody. This is Allison. How are we this fine evening? Allison has been a bit of a TikTok. She's been into it lately. She found the glory that is TikTok, right? How's that going for you, Allison? No, there's no way it has. No, there's no way that has nothing to do with EverQuest, dude. Like, I think when I see it around, I think EverQuest progression server. Matthew Overcash. Oh man, the Super Famicom DJ translated Tales of Phantasia takes back to the old times. Is there a better one? Valentine, welcome. Happy to have you here. Matthew, is there a better one out there that I'm not familiar with? I assume this would be the one, right? You only ever played the GBA port, so this might be new to me. I remember seeing the GBA port, but my understanding was like, well, maybe it was Mega Man and Bass, but I heard it was kind of rough. I mean, I could be wrong, obviously. Not good. What's going on, Haley? Let's see. Tales of... Okay, yes. Sorry, let me fix this. Actually, kind of hard for me to get my... Make sure my hands... Yeah, there we go. Make sure my focus is working. Maybe for a completely different reason. The reason doesn't exist anymore, but I'm trying to thrive on there, so... Hey, no, you're doing well. It's awesome. In my opinion, this is the best version of the game. I've heard that the Super Nintendo version was better. So I used to make repros of this actually. So I've seen the opening a couple times.
11-year-old, I don't care.
There's Bubby Cat. You're a poor kid and didn't get any consoles till I could buy them myself in the 16-bit era. Dude, I understand that story completely. I didn't have a PC until I was in high school. And that was in 2000. So my parents couldn't afford a PC. And I started working, and my brother allowed me to use his credit to buy a PC. And I ended up paying it off that way. Like working to be able to play PC. I played a lot of console stuff. My parents were okay with spending a little bit of money. They weren't okay with spending a lot of money at once. Tim, Haley. Yeah, Tim's the saint. His insurance running your camera right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that was that big, man. Let me fix my camera. I thought I'd already made this small enough. So sorry. I guess this probably needs to come over a little bit too then. Hey, what's up, Shane? Happy to have you here. Tales of Destiny PS1 was great. I've enjoyed every bit of it I've played. It's the first Tales game I ever played was Tales of Destiny 1. Or Tales of Destiny on the PlayStation 1. That was my first experience with Tales. And I really enjoyed it. I rented it a long time ago. I was like, this is so cool. And that's what we need to do, Allison. We'll just screenshot that. That way you can hold on to it and know it's there. Artifacting, it's like the statics from FNAF death screens. Really? Huh, weird. I'm so sorry. 10 years have passed. Okay. So that guy gets locked away. That's the idea, right? So this guy gets locked away again. Or something. I like these guys absolutely hammering down with the sword. Kless says, Dad, you called me. Kless' father Miguel says, how's your mother doing today? She's doing much better. Her fever is gone. She should be fine in a day or two. Miguel said, I'm glad she's feeling better. I need to talk about the pendant. My pendant, the one you gave me for my birthday. What about it? Exposition, baby. Favorite outdoor activities, getting my Amazon packages at the door and bringing them in. Hey, Amy, I'm going hunting today. Hey, guys, if I miss a comment, just know I'm trying to keep up and make sure I'm seeing everything because I'm also multi-streaming. So, hey, Amy, I'm going hunting today. Is Kless going? Can I come too? Sorry, Amy, you're still too young. Be a good girl and wait here for me to come back, okay? Well, okay, be careful, Chester. I will. See you later, sis. Okay. I'm going to hop on the horse game train. I have no intention of hopping on the horse game train. I don't have time, honestly. Like, today I was like, I finished my video because I had to edit a video. There's a couple videos coming out. So tonight, after this stream, I want to be like, hey, everybody, go look at this video. There's a Spooky Bro video coming out at midnight tonight. And then there is a Pixel Bro video coming out in the morning at 10 a.m. So Cody edited the Spooky Bro. I edited the Pixel Bro. And I actually finished up my video a little earlier today, around 5 or maybe 4. Which was kind of early for me, believe it or not. And I was like, what should I play? But then I actually just spent time with my wife, which was really nice. So this is the only Tales game you've played. I've tried a few others, but they didn't hold my attention like Tales of Phantasia did. I really like my favorite one so far has been Tales of Eternia. I think it's great. Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I think the pixel art of this game is brilliant. I mean, it looks very like it looks early PlayStation 1, really, like late Super Nintendo, early PlayStation 1. I remember renting Persona 2 on a whim back in the day just because of cool. Oh yeah, it looks awesome, dude. Absolutely free. I appreciate you lurking. You didn't get a PC when I lived in Mammals until Tim brought me an old one from work. It was in the 90s that had like Windows 98. Oh wow, Haley. Good luck, son. Master Tristan, you're more than welcome to stay here with us as long as you like. When did you get an iPhone, Haley? This is giving me strong nostalgia. Maybe I played this ROM and just forgot about it. Thank you, Kelly. But wait till you see the combat too. So that's when you'll really know. Like if you've played this game, you'll know the combat. Unless someone in this house knows how to train rather than play in the woods. Ho 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 ho. That's awful nice of him. All right, folks. Let me thank you, by the way, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Sorry I'm late, Chester. Master Tristan came by the house. Kless, wait. Mom, you're still sick. Get back to bed and get some rest. I know, cough. I'm just worried this area isn't safe anymore. Mom, Chester's coming with me. We'll be fine. Y'all want your 10 or 11? Okay, so we'll be back in plenty of food. You'll need to get rested so you can cook it all. This is when the iPhone 4 came out. Cool. All right, just be careful and take these with you. I didn't know if like you got a iPhone before you got a computer. Mom gives you 2 apple gummies. Oh, snap. Yum, yum, yummy. All right, so I think I can like leave the town now. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, folks. I think I can literally just walk out and go fight stuff, but I don't know what my goal is supposed to be right now. So I guess I can try to look around and see if there's anybody who wants to talk. Itoman, welcome. Happy to have you here. Again, like I don't mind spoilers. I don't mind backseating. I need some ideas. The music is solid too. Nostalgia indeed. Congratulations. Class, I found that some days even the way the character walks makes me, it feels so crisp and nice, dude. Don't much nonsense to me. See, I think Star Ocean also looks really, really good. It might actually look better than this game. But I know, look at the reflection in the water. So the way that works, to my understanding, is that is not a true reflection, right? That's actually another sprite that they have created there to give it the illusion that there's somebody, that there's a reflection, but it's actually just a sprite that's created upside down, which is really, really clever. First iPhone, that was fat, and it was amazing. I got a 3. Nope, I got it in college, so I got an iPhone when I was in grad school. Sorry, not college, grad school. So I was poor. Oh, I do too, Melissa. We're going hunting. I see. Have fun. Good luck. Where you headed, Tristan? I think even on the PlayStation 1, like they couldn't do reflections yet. So they would just make 2 models. Like I think there's the part in Resident Evil 2 where you're walking in front of the mirror. I think, now correct me if I'm wrong, I could be telling you a lie. I don't intend to. But I think it's actually just 2 sprites moving around, or 2 3D models walking around. Hey, what's going on, Shinchi? Welcome. Shinchi, I love your profile picture on Discord.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
They look great up there. Beans, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey. You name it. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Nat20. I hope you're enjoying Crystal Warriors. Nat20 will show me his, what's it called? The, I don't know, the thing where you can play Game Gear games. An EverDrive thing for the Game Gear. And he asked for a recommendation. I said, Crystal Warriors, man. Pretty cool stuff. If we made it for you, it looks good. The shadows do look good, man. What's going on? I think I just saw Elod Vezer. What's going on? How are you? Long time long time probably see, but Elod has been a supporter of the channel for a long time, commenting on every single video. It's very nice of you. This game is mind blowing. It looks so freaking good, doesn't it? I know. I said it. I think it looks like early. I mean, it looks like Beyond the Beyond, like it maybe a step down from Beyond the Beyond, which was a very, very early PS1 game, right? Okay, here we go. Here's the combat. Ran to the room twice with the reflections in the floor. There. It's pretty common in older games to map a separate sprite for reflections. That's really cool. Let's see. After the last stream with all the subs, that was stuck. Oh yeah, dude. You know what? It happened so much that I actually got a claim that I was sharing. What's it called? I was sharing revenue with the people that did that song, and I was like, no, I'm not, because I've been using that for a long time. So I actually just muted that part of the VOD. The Chinese EverDrive knockoff. I understand. First time I made to the stream. Hey, Onimeter? Is that how you pronounce it? Haley, we weren't too poor. We were poor enough. I mean, we didn't go hungry. That's the important part. Haley is my niece, by the way. My nister. You changed your name in here. It's Drew. Oh, hey, Drew. Hey, Drew, what's going on, man? How you doing? You never ended up playing this one? I've only played very little of it. Onometer. Okay. Onometer. Got you. The ability to weaponize copyright is so ridiculous. I know, right? Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, chicken. I'd say I've been using that for, what, 3 or 4 years now? But maybe it's where I played the whole, like, song. It kind of triggered it or something, because it's still not triggered on other ones. I'll save your money, baby. I killed a gnat. I've been thinking about, like, there's a lot of other, like, alerts I've thought about over the years, but it's like I can't really come up with a good one. There was a guy named Schaefer the Dark Lord, who performed with Mega Ran. I really liked his stuff. And he had it's just probably not appropriate for me to be playing it, but he had a song called Do Sex, which I really think would be hilarious. Ah, Die Monster. It is. I was saying I'm going to get the Embernick 36S clone. Oh, that's nice, dude. it's an earworm. It really is. All right, so maybe I go up here. Maybe I'm supposed to go into this cave or something. Is there like a... Can I save? I bet if I stepped outside, I can save. There's a Japanese exclusive port of this on PS1, actually. See, the temptation, and I know, like I'm emulating this. I don't need to do it, but the temptation's still there. Like, I want to own the physical copy of this game, and I imagine it's not that expensive in Japan. Like a Super Famicom version. I'd love to own the like PlayStation 1 version, even though I can't read Japanese. But it's like it's just the collector in me. The what's the word? The hoarder in me is like, hey, put it on the shelf. Put it on the shelf. I wanna sex you up. Your arts. Okay, well, how do I do that? Right now I'm just spamming attack. I got tactics. Oh, that was the rewind. Oh, that's fast forward. These translations get you into EverDrives. Yeah, I've said it so many times, but my buddy and I used to make reproduction carts, and we would make reproduction carts for games like this, and to sell. But I never kept any. I started making them because I couldn't afford them. Ooh, oh, Squeezy. Welcome. Oh my goodness.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, raw, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, raw, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
I'm gonna play it anyway. So, congratulations everybody on your gifted memberships from McQuack. McQuack, thank you so much for your gifted memberships. Potatoes, tomatoes. Oh. I gotta give it a second to be over. Scrooge McDuck, yeah.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, raw, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, raw, raw.
McQuack, thank you so much. Is it still going? How many did you do, man? Holy smokes. Dude, thank you so much for your patronage to the channel. Of course, just spending money to do that sort of stuff. I realize that's hard-earned money, dude. I really do appreciate you. Let me see if I can get caught up on the conversation here. Because, I'm playing the game. I really want to talk to you guys more than anything. I need to use my arts. Okay, so I need to figure out how to do that. Your alert. I want to sex you up. Be hilarious. Talk about the song. Maybe you want to hear it. Thank you, McQuack. The family version isn't terribly expensive. I wouldn't think so. I would want them in complete in box because they are kind of cheap, in that sense. If you have a Retron 5, you can. I do have a Retron 5. You can patch your own cart and play it in English too. Yep. You can get the clone for like $25 to $30. Oh yeah. McQuack. Okay, 10 Pixel World League memberships. Congratulations to. It was B on the GBA. Like bad. Oh B. Okay, B. The button. So we got Breezy Bay. Congratulations. Squeezy. Congratulations. Saka said, or Drew said, you got some solid viewer count right now. 20k subs just spread like the plague. Things have been good, man. Things are going well on YouTube. I'm really excited about it. This morning I was like, I was up, I was tired, I was working, trying to get, I went to bed late working on a video. Woke up this morning, was working on a video. And I was like, I'm so tired. And I looked and I was like, dude, I got 20k subs. Like, I never thought that would happen. So thank you guys so much for, again, making an old man's dream come true. Squeezy, congratulations. Kenny Whitney. Pipa? Yeah. Noel said cool ROM hacks. Oh yeah, dude, translations blew my mind the first time I saw them. Sylvian Zero, Luke Kelly, Ken, congratulations on your word. Your memberships, Ratty, PJ Warren, and Fidel Cash. Fidel Cashflow is a great name. Holy smokes. The Weebit was Zach that was helping me out. This game is amazing. What's going on, Blonde Fox? Even if a little bad game, why not play the GBA version? Well, I wanted to play the Super Famicom one because I'm going to be talking about Super Famicom games in my next video, actually. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Let's see. Scrooge doesn't share. This is McQuack, not McDuck. I first played it on GBA, but I was like the screen resolution. You like the screen resolution on the SNES version? It was the PS1 version. I think it was translated actually. Thank you so much, McQuack. Again, very kind of you. I checked in at the best time. Yeah, welcome, 8-Bit Alchemy. Happy to have you here. Okay, so back to the game. So there's apparently some like arts I can do. Maybe I need to. Well, no, it's not that skills. I don't have any. Oh wait, Scion Bolt. Cool. Well, I don't know what LR and SR are, so we'll find out. Let's go get in a battle. Is this the way I came in? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it would be cool to look at that one. Like again, like because I'm doing the Super Famicom video, it's like I wanted to check out the Super Famicom version. Of course, I do want to do some translated PS1 games as well. What grade you got this year? I got 10th graders and seniors, so college English and. Well, let me try that thing. I wonder if I got this set to the. Sorry about that. Like I'm using the. I'm trying to make sure I got the right button going here. What button do I push here? Maybe I got my buttons all screwed up. You like this game and remember being very excited to play an English translation ROM back of it way back? Oh yeah, dude. That's probably poison. This is some great item descriptions. I remember a nice camembert and a creamy cheese as a couple of choice ones. If that's a food word I don't know, I apologize for my ignorance. What is now how do I do this? Let me. You're going to have to forgive me for just a second, folks. Let me hit this real quick. So maybe I have my control set up weird. Main menu, quick menu, controls, port 1. What's L and R? I don't want the auto. I want the actual LR. Am I looking at the right thing? Thank you. Oh, dang, dude. Sacco, what are you doing? Drew, why? No. Thank you so much. Drew, that's very, very kind of you. Drew is actually a former student of mine. That's very, if I'm thinking the right Drew, right? That's very kind of you, man. No need for that. It is obviously much appreciated. Thank you so much, man. So kind of you. It's okay, Camber Bay? Is that what it is? I think translation was released when I was really. So I'm 39, Matt. So about where are you? The new Digimon Story game has a demo. Oh, you excited, Chocobo? You and Josh both? Okay, so we got these. Maybe it is just. It says auto, but I don't think that's supposed to be the. It says L and R. I'm sorry about the delay. Let me make sure I'm. I guess that's it. Settings, input. Here we go. Port 1 controls. Okay. Maybe I didn't have L and R set. Alright, let's try now. Unbelievably, it's the first. You're 43. Okay, so I would have been real close, right? Unbelievably, it's the first hour of the game. Carries over to retail and the Little Miss run mode. Oh, wow, that's awesome, dude. I love when they are willing to do that sort of stuff. Oh, I can set targets. I wanted to, like, actually hit things with. I think it'd be like. There it is, there it is. I did it, I did it. What's this do? What? Oh, let's run. Whoops. You're doing so driving? Dude, I love you too, man. That's very kind of you. Hope you have a wonderful night. And again, thank you for your patronage, dude. Thank you for very, very kind of you. And drive careful, please. I love it when like we get demos that are the first hour of the game and stuff like that. It's brilliant, dude. Wait, no, that's targeting. So we want to. This allows me to walk around. So So somehow I cast that Scion Bolt, but I don't know how I did it. I don't want to die to these birds like that. Let me rewind that a second. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the daggone Scion Bolt. Hey, Chaz Dragoon, what's going on, man? How are you? Class gained a level, Chester gained a level. We got some junk. You know what? I've never played Champions of Norwrath. Well, that's not fair. I played the one that starts in what's that place called? It starts in Kellethan. Sorry, I just popped the mic. I played the one that starts in Kellethan, but I never played for more than like an hour or so. Up and down. I wonder if I hit like. How do I do something? God, these birds are walloping me. I want to use Scion Bolt. But yeah, I played the one that started in Kellethan, but I've not played much of it at all. I want to. Like, I want to play that. I actually was looking at EverQuest Online Adventures just to see, like, is it possible to still do that? There's some cream. I got creamy cheese, dude. Oh, I put it in the sack. I don't want to put it in the sack. I want to put it in my mouth. My food sack is full. You can still play EverQuest Online Adventures. That's nuts, man. That's crazy to think about. The people still have that rolling. Well, dude, if there's anything you want to talk about, Chaz Dragoon, because I'm down to hear it by all means. Bugs. I'm gonna go back to town and buy me some like food or something, like some gummies. Look at that! I got 2 apple gummies. I came back here because my apple, I didn't have enough apple gummies, and here we are. Really, the population. Wow, that's awesome, dude. The food gives the snake goes in your mouth when needed. Okay, good to know. You can even emulate EverQuest Online Adventures now with private servers. Dang, that's awesome. There's the creamy cheese, yeah. Pretty good considering the game. Huh, that's wild, dude. And I mean, uh-oh. My big kitty done stepped on the shark in there. It's all over the place. There's battle items and cooking items. Eventually, you'll be able to cook meals for stat bonuses. Oh, okay. Hey, Chester, how's Amy? I know that she likes apples. And I just got fresh crop today. Bring this to her, okay? Okay. Can I buy, like, stuff, bro? That'd be cool of you, but... Okay, so is Amy my little sister? I think it was. They actually just thinking about firing up EverQuest Online Adventures since YouTube keeps sending me videos about that server. Dude, let me know how it goes, because I imagine, like, I kind of want to experience it just because of that. I never played the strategy game either for EverQuest. There was like a, what was it called? EverQuest something, but it was a strategy game. And you kind of dealt with, like a tactical game. Can't remember what it was called, though. I secretly just play what YouTube instructs me to play. I'll be playing Tales of Phantasia after stream. No, dude, I get it. I'm really subject to, what was this? Put it next to the window, please. Sure. I sure appreciate it. What? I didn't read that. Okay, sorry, guys. Let me... A statue of the bush baby. What's it doing here? It's my husband's hobby. I'm bad to, like, when I see somebody playing a game, I'm like, that looks good, and I start playing that game. So, the food system has certainly new and fresh. Knew it was new and fresh, but it was a nice way to heal up between fights. Okay. So I can just stop and, like, cook, I guess. It's pretty cool that they're still... Yeah, that's nuts that they're still... do I have a CRT? I don't know. Do you count the flat screen TVs that are... I guess it's analog. It's an analog old TV, but it's like flatter on the back. I have one of those, and then I have a... What's that called down there? I used to have a Trinitron. I got rid of it, and then I had a nice JCTV, I think is what it was called. And I got rid of it, too, because it was just so heavy and huge. But I have a Commodore monitor. Like, you know, those little brown monitors Commodore had for their computers. I have one of those. I was a young teenager and was really into EverQuest when EverQuest Online Adventures was nothing like the original. I didn't give it a chance. I wish I'd stuck around longer. I know lots of people with fond memories of it now. I was started watching up videos, like looking at videos like raids and stuff on EverQuest Online Adventures to see like what it looked like, you know, compared to actual EverQuest. You were stuck when the original Star Wars Galaxies was resurrected. I played Star Wars Galaxies and I was a Wookiee that made clothes. I was a bard or whatever. I would play music and make clothes. A bag of HP. Okay, neat. You collect CRTs? That's awesome. What's the last one? What's your favorite CRT that you have? So what am I doing with this? Put it next to the window, please. I guess I'll find me a oh, is this thing? Is that what this is? Maybe not. Well, I have windows. But touching them does nothing. Looks like a spot there I can't touch. I'm traveling with my husband. I think we might like to move here. My husband is out taking a walk. It's a Trinitron from the 70s. Ooh, that's awesome, dude. You're saying when Emerson finally died? I've had a few. It's just they're huge, dude. The one I had, it was a 30. I think it was a 32-inch Trinitron. Was the original one that I had that I like so much. And then I was trying to make more room in my old game room, and so my nerd space. And I take the holly and put it near the window. Okay, well, how do I do that though? Is this a thing? Am I crazy? Oh, there we go. I grabbed it. Aha! We did it. You have Emerson too? Is that where I want it? Did that do it? Hey, nice. 10 gold. Jeez, look at that. She's like, you're welcome. Or, you know, thank you for the stuff. And then she's like, go back to your house if you're going to sleep. Like, or you could give me, like, a room. It is. It's cheerful. I like it. I had one of those TVs when I was a kid that had the little door on the side. You opened it, it had a number button so you could put the channel numbers. Dude, I've never seen one with, like, the numbers on the inside. Like, where you put, like, actually punch numbers. Retro Trink converter instead, just the retro game on the flat screen. Yep, absolutely. I have a OSSC, actually, that I used for a while. So I guess there's a couple little quests in town, which are cute. So Amy, I'm going to try to take Amy this thing. I know, a little bit of progress, finally. I'm so slow. I apologize. But again, I appreciate you hanging out and chatting with me while I suck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Dr. Swellman, welcome to Twitch. Very happy to have you. Yeah, I thought it would have been that. It makes sense, Chaz, that it would be that part, right? But nope. Can't wait to learn these techniques. Okay, great. So let's go find Amy. I want to buy some like gummies. Like I want to get higher than I want to get tore out the frame, boys. I want to get higher than groceries. Give me some gummies. Now I'm trying to. I think I need to take an apple to Amy, right? Is Amy the little girl? I think it is. But where's she at? Because I think I have to take her an apple before the guy will sell me anything. Streaming is a great thing to hang out with in one window while gaming on the other. Oh yeah, absolutely. What are you playing, Melissa? I remember having a VHF dial TV. Oh, I had one of those too. Is it the one that has two little connectors on the back? You can get the adapter to plug up to it, like screw into it. Well, it was like 2 screws. You put the fork on it, screw in the screws, and then mine had like an RF modulator on the other end. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's what we use for our Atari. Gravitators and adapters, yep. Dr. Swellman, yep, very happy to have you here. Thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. All right, so where is this little girl? Not in here. Yeah, actually, you can see Potsu's all over Instagram. See, I bought that. Oh, is this Amy? Hey, I picked an apple. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thanks, Chester Munch. You're the best brother I've ever had. Amy, I'm the only brother you've ever had. I know, but I love you anyway. That's sweet. Builds a Mystria. Very cool. I've actually seen the name. I don't know that I've seen the game. I thought I would want a little monitor, but I don't really. This room's big-ish. It's not real big, but I don't think it's big enough for me to have like a little monitor to the side. I'd like to have one like on this desk. I might be able to fit it now, really, if I move some stuff around. I'd love to have like a little tiny CRT to put stuff on. I actually enjoying it way more. I thought, well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I have the one over on a desk that I would actually use. Then the monitor, the Commodore monitor, is in the floor, not plugged up under the desk. Actually, again, folks, thank you for being here. Oh, so I gave Amy the apple. Can I now buy some stuff? You son of a biscuit eating mother lover! I thought he would sell me some stuff, but no, he won't. Well, what's down this way? Was this where I was supposed to go in the first place? Hey, there goes a boar. I bet this is the way I was supposed to go. Finally. A cutscene. Let's follow it. Let's find that boar. Wait. Are you a boar? Oh. Oh, the music didn't change. It's that pretty background music still. I remember hearing the voice acting in this game really blew my mind. This and, you know, it happens in Star Ocean as well. We're running a Dell 19-inch CRT monitor that's serving well over the last 6 years. Nice. There was a guy that pops in here. Super Pika, who has a kind of like, he has some kind of monitor. Like an old PC monitor that he's got plugged up to his retro games. And it is, dude, it's so sharp. I mean, he can cut. I don't know. There's probably a colloquialism there. I'm just not pulling up, but it can cut stuff. It's sharp. It looks really nice. Nice. Hey, what's up, Philia Loves Squiggly? That's a great name. My second favorite Tales game, first being Tales of Destiny. There you go. Like, it's kind of wild how many people I've heard say Tales of Destiny tonight. I actually like Eternia better, but I've not finished either of those. I've never finished this game either, so. I played the most. I think I played the most of Destiny, though. No, it didn't have to be. I played the most of Eternia. So we're looking for a boar. This music is an absolute banger. There it goes again. There's the boar. Come here, son. Let me show you something. That's actually what I do. I run my OSSC through a splitter and one legacy VGA output and the other two monitors. That's awesome. At one point, I had mine set up to go to a TV, which like my stream setup at one point was like you could see the TV in the background, and I had the split going to my stream, and then I had a split going to the TV, and you could see the game playing in the background. It looked really cool, but it was a lot of work to get it stream going. So, is this live or is it Memorex? I think it's live. Let's go on 16-bit RPG Labs. Okay, so I still don't know how to do the. Maybe it's up. Maybe it's down. Like what? Maybe it's over. I don't know how to do the ability moves. I should, but I might have to figure that out. That targets. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me look at my options again, just to. Skills. It says LR. AB. What does that mean? Like, are you guys familiar with like how this works? One of your first JRPGs, one of your favorites. Naru, help me out here. So what is LR and SR? I want to use these abilities, but because I got it to work one time. I'll take a look around. All right. I could have sworn I saw it come this way. Long range, short range. Okay, so how do I activate long range, short range? See up, Tangle String. How you doing? Ooh, very cool. Yep, dude. This I love side scrollers. Please, still, Clutch, you must protect this tree. I love side scroll. God, that rotation thing there. I mean, like we see it. We saw it in Yoshi's Island, but it's still like it's so impressive looking on a Super Nintendo. Yo, Lee, I love this game. What's going on, Rickard? How you doing, man? Very happy to have you here. Long range and short range. So how do I activate them, you think? I'm happy you're here, dude. Yeah, I love side-scrolling stuff. So, like, side-scrolling combat's really cool to me. I'm a big fan of Zelda 2 and that sort of stuff. It's just awesome. Is it proximity-based and then push button at a certain range? Maybe. You mad? Let me see if I can figure it out. I agree. The new Yoshi game looks awesome. Dude, I legitimately cried. Like, because I'm a big softie anyway. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that's like, you know, I'm not hard. I'm not made for that. But, for the 40th anniversary stuff from Nintendo with Mario, dude, I was just like, watching big tears rolling down my face. I love it. Look like you've seen a ghost. I'm fine. Let's keep playing. I saw exactly a ghost. There's the board. I'm doing great, man. It does have that old art style. I'm excited about it. I think my wife will be excited too because it's one of her favorite games. The one for Super Nintendo, so Yoshi's Island. Okay, so. God, that board just ravaged me. Sir! Stop! Is this a boss? Get back there. It must be range. I think it's range. I think you're right. I got soft hands, man. It's not gonna let me use it. Back him up. Yeah, there we go. They're key to different skill buttons and activate at the range your character's at. Thank you, Matthew. That's very cool. I enjoyed this one. Didn't beat this version, but beat the PS1 remake. Okay, so graphically, does the PS1 remake look a lot better? Special type, okay. And activation is based. Okay, yeah. I love the Nintendo Direct, but I'm still hoping for Mario Maker 3. I've heard a lot of people were expecting Mario Maker 3. I didn't know that was even on the I didn't recognize that was even like an option. I guess people were talking about it on the internet, and I missed it. I love you. I love you, dude. I agree. The Yoshi game looks really cool. I think the art looks kind of like Mario Wonder in that sense. It looks really neat, but it's Yoshi, of course. Plenty of eating. I'm really excited about Dragon Quest VII. Fatal Frame looks good. Fatal Frame is one that'll probably have to check it on Spooky Bro. Oh, I can run fast. Oh, is that a grave? Tree of Life. It said that this tree houses a magical spirit. Humans were warned never to harm the tree. Face consequences. Oh, dude. The Fire Emblem. I cried through part of it because of the Mario stuff. Because like Mario Galaxy was a little overwhelming for me. Mario Galaxy is an incredible game. I love it so much. But then when I saw Fire Emblem, I was like, whoo! I screamed. I was in my classroom actually because it was, you know, it came out at like 9 a.m. or something in at school, and that was right where my well, actually 10 a.m. is when my prep started, my prep period. So I just watched it during my prep period, and it was like I was in my room and just going woo, screaming about it. It looks a lot better. That's cool. I'm gonna check that out. Mario Maker. So, oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I know it's huge. Like Mario Maker is huge for people, but I can't wait. Okay, so I'm particularly excited for Mario Maker. I guess they want me to go back to town. I'm particularly excited for, not Mario Maker, for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, because I'm hoping it'll be like, it'll deal with some of the length, like it won't be as long. And then, oh lord, they're wearing me out. And Fire Emblem. And then there was another RPG, I think. Wasn't there another RPG announced? What's my favorite Fire Emblem? Shadows of Valencia. I like it's probably a weird one. It's tough between that and Three Houses, honestly. So I think Three Houses is also amazing. It's so fun. But Shadow of Valencia, I absolutely like. I bought the DLC for it, all the little characters and stuff, because I was that invested. I was like shelling out the $2 or $3 for classes just because I love that gameplay so much. Fatal Frame remake, oh yeah, dude. So Rule of Rose is one. Rule of Rose and Clock Tower 3 are two games I'm going to be talking about in my next Spooky Row video. Not this current one that's coming out tonight, but the next one will be probably Rule of Rose, Clock Tower 3. I just Haunting Ground, a few of those. Oh, it is like so. What's yours, Soul? You found how big the community was. Oh yeah, like I have a guy that I go to work with, who has like he's cleared I don't know how many. It's ridiculous, like 20,000 boards or something. Monster Hunter Stories 3 looks good. I think I would have to back up and play all the other Monster Hunter Stories. Oh no, my dad's dead. But I always thought the Monster Hunter games, the Stories games, look good. Mom, wake up! Don't die. Cless, run away. Go north to Euclid and see your uncle. Your pendant is... They who? So sad. Mom, open your eyes, please. Don't leave me. No. That's some sad music, dude. Always excited for any new Dragon Quest remake or otherwise. Your favorite friend... of my favorite franchises, if not my absolute favorite. Dude, I thought Dragon Quest Warrior or Dragon Quest 3 HD was incredible. I don't know that I've played 1 and 2 HD though, because I had like in the last 10 years I've beaten 1 and 2. So, I don't know that I'd want to put the time in. Go to my uncle's place. I can't leave Amy and the other villagers like this. Amy's was the only family I had close. Look, I'm staying if you leave you alone. Make sure they all get to proper burial. Amy's dead? Dude. The little kid is dead. What the flip? I've heard Rule of Rose is actually like really disturbing. Dude, they killed Amy, the little girl? That's so messed up. Clock Tower 3 is divisive? Parent deletion, yeah. Chester says, go ahead without me. I'll catch up when I finish here. It's dangerous for us to both stay. Promise I'll see you again soon. I promise. Someday you and I will fight side by side again. We'll find out who did this. Alright, goodbye, my friend. Dang, dude. That's so, like... That's savage for the game to do that to us, right? So the game in the beginning is like... Go take it. You got to say goodbye to Amy. And then you have to take Amy an apple. To be like, look, the little girl. Yay, you know, care about her. And then they kill her in the first, like, 20 minutes of the game. 30 minutes of the game. Savage, dude. This did get dark quick. This is kind of like, I mean, like in the first, what, 20 or 30 minutes of Expedition 3. I've not finished Expedition 33, so no spoilers, please. But in the first 30 minutes, dude, I was like, there's no way you can get that attached to somebody. Kind of like Last of Us. I was like, there's no way. There's no way I wanted to cry. And then I cried at both of those, dude. So, just punching the teeth. Is that what my parents should tell me? My father gets it to me. Oh, yeah. You heard about all kinds of controversy around Rule of Rose, so I specifically sought it out, and it was alright. Was it enjoyable? I've got to get out of here only my way, just what we said. But again, this music is so good. That, okay, but those bass lines. Boom, 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 boom. That's lovely. Father. Mother. God, that's so friggin' sad, guys. Don't be a hero, but you know, you'll be a hero. God, that baseline is so good. I'm jamming. I mean, that's so sad, obviously, but it's like, God, that music was so good. Alright, let's kill some birds. Soundbolt. Oh, two, not tall enough. I wasn't tall enough to get that one. Chop him down. Come here, son. I was telling a friend of mine about Expedition 33 and told him he's going to get hard in the first 3 minutes. Dude, it's so sad in the beginning, isn't it? You never finished Rule of Rose. The story was super slow and the gameplay was rough. I've heard it's like, it's one of those, it's novel for being so different. My beard is such a mess. It's novel for being so different. And, you know, weird. Dark. But, I did hear the gameplay is kind of rough. It said go north. Did I just, maybe I'm screwing up here. Matoy Sakuraba, who was the killer. Oh, so what else did he make, Chaz? Like, what other soundtracks did he work on? Come here, son. You bother me. There we go. That other bird must have flown away. Oh, no. Oh, it's back here. There we go. I'm going to have plenty of money to spend, I think. He has the Souls games. Very cool. What's this? North to Euclid. Okay. What is this, though? What is that thing? It's a puppy. This isn't Euclid. Okay. This is a place I don't need to be yet. Phenomenal composer. Hey, what's going on, Rogan and Marth? How are you doing? God bless you, my friend. Any other RPGs? Goddess to Victory. Nikki gut punches you hard in the first 3 minutes, too. Never heard of that one. Goddess of Victory, Nikki. Chaz, if you don't mind, I can write it down. I was going to bum you. I shouldn't bum you, but I was going to say, why don't you drop that in Discord? Let me. But I'll write it here on my. I have a post it. Gotta take notes, man. I'm a teacher. So, what was that? Oh, he did Star Ocean Valkyrie profile? Goddess of Victory. Let me write that down real quick. Goddess of Victory, Nikki. There you go. Star Ocean, Golden Sun. Golden Sun has incredible music. These are good, dude. Are you talking to you too? I am, Rogan. And so if you look up in the top, up here, above me, you can see everybody's chat. So I'm talking to both. He has a distinct style to his music. It does look like Star Ocean, doesn't it? Actually, when I was first, I kind of get them mixed up a little bit sometimes. I think it also, Second Densetsu 2 looks very similar as well. I agree, Kenny. It looks incredible. Oh, a lot of the team left to work on Star Ocean. Very cool. Rogan Mars says, hi, you two peoples. Never heard of this game? Love the art style. It's beautiful, isn't it? This game was never released in the US on the Super Nintendo. It was released later on the Game Boy Advance. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Johnny, welcome.
Oh my God.
Bob.
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Run for it, Marty! Who? Who do you think? The Libyans!
Johnny, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, Johnny's streaming on Twitch. Johnny DB, if you want to check him out. He streams, super chill guy. And welcome, Death Proxy. Happy to have you here. Fair warning, Lady Nikki is a gotcha RPG shooter in the ladies are well fan service. Well. My friend. Let me show you something. Now, this is pretty tame fan service, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
This beast is some glorious fan service. Holy smokes, dude. If you guys haven't played this one, oh my goodness. It is so much fan service. Like all the little women you summon and stuff. It's crazy, but it's also really cool. Good game. I got 3, and my box was crushed. I was so mad about it. Yeah, right the first time they left to work on Star Ocean. Okay. 8-Bit Alchemy says, hi, Twitch people. The game's getting more fun. Wonderful. Good. So, I've not played much of Xenoblade Chronicles Part 1. I've played a little bit of 3. I beat Part 2 all to pieces. Like, I've destroyed that one. So, like... It was so weird because like I ordered it and then they sent the game later. It was just the weirdest stuff. Nikki exceeds that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Either way, I'm okay. Gotta make a last big meal before 12 because I gotta do colonoscopy Monday. Oh, dude, what are you eating? I can't carry the statue, but maybe I can pull it around. You can push pull stones. Okay, yeah, I know. I moved that statue. It was like part of that tutorial before. What's this? I'm a merchant. I want to see my wares. Yes, I do. Increase your attack power 30% battle. That's cool. Orange gummy restores TP. I want some apple gummies. Nice doing business with you. Thank you, my friend. Oh. Top heavy, yep. Yep, dude, I liked it too. Particularly, I thought about, obviously, the main characters. Actually, when it comes to video game waifus, Mithra's probably my go-to. Mithra is a lovely creature. Do it, McQuack. Do it. Tried because you love Xenogears, Xenosaga, but Blade, such a slow start. See, I've not done much. I think I may have played like 2 hours on the original for the Wii, not the original Chronicles for the Wii. But I've not played much at all. I thought maybe the Switch one would get me interested, but I haven't played it. Just finished 2 of the Bunny Girl event a few hours ago. Nice, nice. Yeah, when I think about the fan service, the Snow Bunny woman from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that you summon, holy moly. 2 for 1 deal kind of guy. I always felt Saga was incredibly slow, hard to get into, but I did eventually beat them. So I have never played a single Xenoblade Saga at all. What's happening? Hey, Gary P2, how you doing? Cosmos. Which one was that from? Chaz? Was that Xeno Saga? Xeno Saga, okay. Like, I know I've seen pictures and that sound familiar, but I was like, was that the girl in the white suit in Xenogears? But I can't remember. Xeno Saga, okay, good. Xeno Saga 3 is incredible in my opinion. 2's only okay and 1's pretty good. I love 2. And 3 was really good. I just quit playing. Like, I got distracted by something and quit playing. Shame on me, dude. Johnny DB, who's getting ready to make himself is making himself something to eat, apparently, as he loved that game. Like, he went hard on that game, and he definitely defends it. Oh, that's Xenosaga 3. Excuse me, I'm thinking Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Daggone it. What do I have? A Xenosaga collection would be great. Which ones do I have? I have Xenosaga 2. So I have Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3. I have Xenosaga 2, and I have Xenogears. But I don't have Xenosaga 1 or 3. And 3 is the really expensive one, right? Dum Dum Banjo, welcome. You adored Xenogears, and I really wanted to like Xenosaga, but something about it just made me uninterested. It wasn't bad, just getting into it. I heard that they have super long cutscenes, like incredibly long. Like, crazy long. Yeah, so some of those are crazy expensive. There's a local store right now that has Xenosaga 3. They probably give it to me for a good deal, but I just better not. Not right now. Orange gummy. A life bottle. It would be great if they would release, like, they could probably release... Really, it would be nice if they would do, like, a Switch 2 version of 1, 2, and 3. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3. A Switch version, I mean, a collection for Saga 1, 2, and 3. And this includes Xenogears in that one. Or an HD remake of Xenogears. There's, like, all kinds of money to be made there. Hmm. 10 hours of cutscenes in the first Xenosaga. Dang! Xenoblade is when you finally achieved max level in game directing skills. That's how it succeeded greatly compared to its predecessors. Yeah, and they really have. Like they did really, really, really well. Is my understanding, right? Okay, there we go. So this is the town I'm heading to. Nice. Euclid. Uncle Olsen's house is in the northwest side of town. Let's go check it out. Hey, Uncle, everybody's dead. That's cool. Hey, you, why not stop and watch me on performance? It won't hurt to stop and watch. Why not take a load off? That's cool. Stop that lady making too much sense. Hello, is anybody home? Everybody's dead. Dear Uncle. Class, my nephew. Oh, that guy's got a chrome dome. I feel pretty good about my hair now. Despite that spot back there. You enjoy the first Xenoblade Chronicles but never beat it? Yeah, me either. Oh, and the Chronicle, I guess you could do like 1, 2, 3, and Chronicles X too. That'd be a wild collection to send out there. I heard Totus has been attacked. Is it true? Oh, sadness. Yes, both my parents were killed. I was afraid of that. I'm glad you're safe. I don't know what to do, Uncle. And Joan says, you can stay here as long as you like, class. Thanks, Dan, Joan. I'll try not to be a burden. Please try to cheer up. All right. Class, my nephew looks so tired. Please rest here. Take a rest? Sure. Maybe that'll trigger a cutscene for me. The problem with all that Xeno games is that they all have different license holders. Is that true? Holy smokes. That would make a lot of sense, actually, that night. Makes a lot of sense why those are not, like, coming off the shelves or whatever, like pouring off the assembly line. Oh, crap. Dude, what the flip? Dude, what is this nonsense? Solar panel for sex machine. I like it. That's pretty good. Square Namco. I forgot. Wow. So is Namco on Xenosaga, I bet? Uncle, what's going on? Uncle Olsen. Class, I'm sorry if I didn't tell them they would slaughter the whole city. Please forgive me. If you cooperate, we won't have any trouble. Dude, that's pretty dark. This really isn't my day. My parents are dead. This guy's poking me in the butt with a spear. Move it. Uncle Olsen is a piece of trash, dude. Look at him. That is some nice shadow work, though. That's some really nice lighting and shadow. What a dirtbag. Uncle Olsen sounds I'm so sorry, Cliss. Oh, here's Chester. He's been burying people. Someone's coming. What are they coming back for? Amy, I will have my revenge. Exactly. Betrayed. I can't get over the music in this game. I don't think I've even played up to this point in the game before. I mean, I didn't recognize that part where he betrayed us. Xenogears was going to be a Final Fantasy, but they felt it was too different. Yeah. It's too dark, right? Trice is the third. Wow. I've done Storm of the Castle. We have Alvin's son, sir. Good work. How foolish Miguel was to leave the pendant with such a weakling. It was you who attacked Hodus, wasn't it? That's none of your concern. I'm only interested in you for one reason. Oh, wow. Hey, give that back. The second pendant is mine. Guards, take him to the dungeon and lock him up. I'll decide his fate later. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Finally, they're mine. Creepy, dude. Something's in the mirror. What's going on here? Possessed. Nintendo didn't want to do it. Yeah, I'd heard that Xenogears was too dark. They said Xenogears was too dark to be Final Fantasy. We'll come back and finish you off later. Okay, that's nice of you. I'll look forward to it. Come on back, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Listen, now what? We're going to check this crack in the wall. There's no way I'll fit through that hole. There's some. Ooh, there's puddles when you walk through them. What a nice. There we go. Open this door. Hello, can you hear me? Uh-oh. I could swear I just heard a woman's voice. It came from that hole. Please, give me your hand. Who's there? Someone who can help you. Give me your hand. Put your hand through the hole. Yeah, buddy. Shove it in there. What we got to lose besides our hand, I guess. Is it a key? What is this, an earring? It's like a little white horse. It's pretty, but how will this help? Place this on the wall and you'll be able to escape. Wait just a minute. Who are you? I'll give it a try. He puts it on the wall and take him to Detroit. No! Oh. What up? Something about her is familiar, almost as if I know her. Who would do such a thing? Pull the sword from the woman? What? She got a sword sticking out of her? Wow, dude. This is messed up. Alec Wallace, welcome. Happy to have you here, dude. How's work going? Use the ketchup to trick the guards or call Autocon? Nice. When I get locked up in any game, do I immediately start thinking Metal Gear Solid. Just grab a hold of him. That noise, you know. Okay, so I got a sword. Do I need to like equip it? Yeah, there you go. It's about to get worse. Pry the door open. Okay. So dead woman. That sucks. Each game, we got puddle and reflection physics in a SNES game. The AAA industry will continue to be shamed. Early game prison escapes were low-key stressful. Reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Yeah. I remember working so hard to not get do anything wrong in Chrono Trigger. You know, just getting it all screwed up. It's entertaining. I'm watching corporate politics play out in the entertaining ways. Dude, I can't imagine. Games of Dark Time, especially early on. Have you ever played this one, Alec? I love that Chrono Trigger escape sequence. Yeah, it's... I mean, the music's fantastic. Is that my merchant friend? Dude, this sword is incredible. Are you okay? I'm alright. Who are you? My name's Kless, and yours? I'm Mint. Thank you for rescuing me. It's so good. I mean, the whole game is... This is... very cool. Oh, Chrono Trigger's incredible, yeah. Have to escape while we can. No, not yet. Wait, please. We've got to save my mother. She was also captured. I heard from her over here. Heard her over there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Matt. What the flip? I came from that way and I don't see anyone. Please. That is so sad. That is so sad, guys. I think the beginning of the game, this beginning bit of the game is why I never came to America. It was too dark for us pure innocent Americans in the 90s. Dude, no doubt. Dungeon cream cheese, totally safe to eat. That is so freaking... so sad. I thought, no, I know I heard my mother's voice. She was trying to cheer me up. I know it's her voice anywhere. It was my mother. God, I just pulled the sword out of her, dude. Holy moly. Like, that is so sad. Obviously, I'm not going to take her out there because if we go this way, we might be caught. Oh, we are for sure. Okay, so let's go this other way. Yeah, that is... wow. This looks like a sewer entrance. Well, yeah. Let's go. That's so sad. Mint is a healer. She can help you by healing your wounds in battle. She will heal you when you need it most automatically, but you can control her manually if you want. If you don't want her to cast spells, you can disable the spells you don't want her to cast. Do this under the skill menu. Sure. So we're going to take... let's see what she got here. Oh, no, not mine. Skills for Mint. Oops. Wait a minute, what are we doing here? Maybe... Yeah, help fighters. Okay, whatever. This is one of the hardest games you ever played. Really, Onion? Holy smokes. So was the PlayStation 1 version just naturally harder, or was it just like this is a generally hard game? Oh, I'm full up on gummies? Nice. Probably the reason why it didn't come was the insane cost of a crazy huge cart at the end of the SNES lifespan, though. Oh, yeah, that's probably part of it, too. But it was just like a normal cart, is my understanding. Like, it was just a cart, but it was the chips. You know, it used...
Congrats on 20K.
Thank you so much, Suboptimal John. It's very kind of you, man. I'm very excited about it. And sorry about the spooky double voice. I don't know why it does that. We can only handle TG, the sadness of Donkey Kong having all his bananas stolen. Watching Cranky Kong crank one out. Oh, sorry, I should have said that. So... Forgive me. That's not appropriate. I shouldn't have framed it that way, but yeah. Whoops. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, John. Yep, 20K, man. Thank you guys so much for helping me get to 20K. It's cranky calling. Sorry. Sorry, Blake. Tales of Phantasia wasn't a basic card. It was one of the... Really? Okay. It had a custom sound chip in it? I didn't know that, McQuack. I bet then the ones I was getting that were translated, because we were able to just put it on a 4 meg cart. I bet it was... We were able to do that because they had found somebody to, like, emulate that or something, like through ROM or through software. But... it's been great to see. Next video when, dude, there's actually at stream, my end stream tonight, I'm going to be like, go check out this video. Spooky Burley has a video that goes live at midnight tonight. And then Pixel Burley has a video going live at... Spooky Burley is Famicom horror games at midnight. Pixel Burley, which I worked on this week, Cody worked on the other one. Pixel Burley has a video going live at 10 a.m. in the morning. Eastern Standard Time. Some sort of ancient symbol. I bet I can save it here. Yep, save points. Normal shaped cart, but it was the biggest cart ever made for the SNES. Tied with Star Ocean. Star Ocean definitely had special chips going on in it. It was a beast. He had a lot. He's the leader of the bunch. You know, his coconut gun. Oh no! This and the Star Ocean cart were pretty insane. Star Ocean's the biggest cart. Yep, it's huge. Hoping to get 5Ks. I know, right, Matt? Dude, that's what I was hoping for. Just thank you guys so much. You've blessed me. Oh no. No. Right. Super Famicom. You know. Yeah. It was a 32 megabit cart, not megabyte. Let's see. The ROM should have only been... Yeah. So this translated ROM, which, you know, when you translate sometimes, it gets a little larger. The files do. This one's 6. So, this one is 6 megs. I think the Japanese one is 4 megs. Yep. Star Ocean Second Story, dude. What an incredible game. Incredible game. I got that one in the remake. And I actually have that Star Ocean on PSP, PS1, and on the PS5 now. Onometer says the sprite... Oh, it's gorgeous. I agree. Look at the little slug. Reminds me of Earthbound. Been YouTubing 20-ish years. I'm barely 3K subs. I don't know how y'all do it. Then again, I work and don't upload every day. So there. Dude, it's... I upload once every 2 weeks on... Oh, a shield. Every 2 weeks, basically, on Pixel Burley. I mean, especially right now where I'm working. But it's like, I'm just wore out. And then Spooky Burley's every other week. And Cody's doing the editing for Spooky Burley. So, basically, we're uploading a video between 2 channels once a week. But it is so much work. Like, I don't really have free time. Which, I mean, it's cool to be able to play games is, like, part of the job, so. Play this PSP Star Oceans before the SNES. Yep, I saw that limited run is doing a collector's edition of a re-release for Star Ocean First Departure, and I really want it, but it's $200, dude. Yep, exactly, John. That's really what our goal was when I started getting into this. It was like, I want everything to be evergreen. That way, it will continue to earn. Because like I tried doing this stuff where it was like topical, like fast and news sort of stuff, but I just can't keep up with that. So it was like, let's try to go for something evergreen. Because Reaver finally got a decent translation on PS2. I'm playing it. Yeah, I've not even seen it. Seems like maybe I saw the translation news, but I've never even seen like a screenshot of it. The first Star Ocean I ever saw was Second Story on the PS1. I remember seeing it on the bus. My buddy Brandon, who had, he kind of like, between him and my buddy Britt, we played so many RPGs in the neighborhood. Because that was their favorite genre. And they just bought a lot of RPGs, and so they would let people borrow them. And so Brandon had, Britt is where I got my Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire 1, Breath of Fire 2, all kinds of stuff. And Brandon's where I got my Suikoden 2, Final Fantasy Tactics. Just all kinds of wild stuff. You enjoyed my videos, did an archive binge a while back. They all hold up. Thank you so much, Noble. It's very, very kind of you. You thought about doing a YouTube channel or just rereading game lore? Ooh, that'd be awesome. It is ridiculously hard to make something a success on here. The biggest thing is just being willing to fail and understanding to keep pushing. And it friggin' sucks. Like, I was preaching that concept for a little bit. Like, you gotta be ready to fail. You gotta be ready to fail and be able to pick yourself back up. And then, like, I had a few videos. Like, I had some videos that are like back-to-back 60,000 views. And I was like, heck yeah. But then I had some that were getting like 14 and 15 and up to 20, which is starkly different than 60. And I was like, fudge. Like, I just gotta practice what I preach. Double disc no manual. So I have a manual for my Star Ocean. So the one on PlayStation 2 was called, what was it? Till the End of Time, maybe? Is that the third one? Yep, absolutely, McQuack. We played like so many RPGs in my neighborhood. Like up a little holler in Kentucky. We shared RPGs around like crazy. Like everybody would just like, we would pass one around. When we finish it, we'd pass it to the next person. I've had a few things like Shadow Band actually on there, John. Like marked as restricted. Even though like it's not marked as restricted, it just doesn't show up when you turn on restricted mode. And when you get monetization, it's a whole new set of problems yeah. I can't imagine trying to do this like full time. Like it will be so insane. Like my brain hurts to think about the stress of it, dude. Like you have a poor video, I guess the family doesn't eat this week or something. Like, you got to be doing so incredibly well to do that stuff, yeah. To be able to go full time. Till the end of time, yep. I've always told people that I've trained the best thing you can do first is fail, yeah. Well, that's what I tell my students too, dude. Like, they'll say, I'm not sure if this is right, I'm not sure if this is right. I go, I hope it's wrong. Because if it's not wrong, then you've not learned a thing. You only know how to be right. If you're wrong, then you've learned how not to do it. You've learned how not to do it. And you can learn another way. So, it's important. Yeah. Now we can spam it. Nowhere to go but it. Yep. I remember swapping my SNES for my friend's Genesis. Oh dear, my parents get super upset after making me swap it back. Dude, if that's what you wanted at the time, right? Have I been here? I have been here. Shoot. Have you thought about uploading to Rumble or Odyssey to have the videos backed up somewhere? I haven't. Huh. I mean, I keep everything on the hard drive, which I mean, I know that fails too, but you had 4 friends and the concept of owning a game stopped existing the moment the person who bought it beat it. Yep. Just became group property and everyone would agree. Yeah, absolutely, dude. We did the same thing, McQuack. Like really, really good about that stuff. And like even now, my buddy was like, he was interested in like some kind of gaming handheld. Like one of the dudes I grew up with, and he lives in Tennessee, and I was like, dude, I bought this Mayu Mini Plus on Amazon. I really like it, and so I said, if you're interested, I'll ship it to you. So I shipped it to him. I was like, I'll ship it to you. You try it out, see if you like it, and then if you do, buy you one, and if you don't, then ship it back or whatever. And I said, just bring it in when you come back in. He's like, okay, you know, so it's the same concept. Well, in just the last 24 hours, long-form creators realized YouTube did something in the background that changed how desktop views are counted. Really? What's going on, Melissa? Failure is how you learn. No one knows the correct answer path first. Oh, yeah. I agree. Failure is the best way to learn. That's like, you know, not the greatest human of all time by any means, but the Thomas Jefferson quote about, I think it's Thomas Jefferson. It's like when if he would have created a light bulb the first time correctly or whatever, then it's like he only would have known one thing, and that's how to create a light bulb, right? But because he failed 200 times, he learned 200 ways not to create a light bulb. So we learned more from that. Oh, this guy's gonna shred me. Don't kill me, bro. Is she gonna heal me? Does she heal? Girl, heal me. This slug is melting me. Is she gonna heal me? Cast means failed. There we go. First aid. She did it. Good. Please stop. You're killing me, bro. Can I go up? Please stop. Okay, she first aided me. We're good. This sprite art is really nice, isn't it? It's so good. Please. I need some more skills, dude. Oh no, don't kill me. This guy's spamming me, dude. Chill, slug. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. She's trying to hit him. Yeah, there we go. Wallop him, wallop him. Yeah. Just wear him out, son. Tear him up. He's got him on the ground. Lord God, he's got a family. Somebody stop this man. Just slapping him down with that sword. Broad blading him. Whap, whap, whap. Alright, let's see what we got here. Maybe I do have more skills. Maybe I'm dumb. I do! I got dual kick. Daggone it. I guess, I don't know, like, we'll just put it on both of them. Let's see. I have all these gummies. Might as well use them because I'm... Slugs are the real devil? I agree. For some reason, that didn't pop up in chat. Like, is my multi-stream being weird? Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. I didn't scroll down. I was missing all that chat. I'm so sorry. You got an Odyssey backup, but come to the police. She got to chant the words. I know. I was like, do it, girl. Do something. Oh, my goodness. I was missing so much. Don't know when Patreon's going to be. Let me get caught up. I'm so sorry, folks. My brain is smooth. My daughter says there's no wrinkles and bumps. There's no valleys, no humps. It's all smooth brain. Let's see. Hadouken! So do you know when Patreon's going up? I'm thinking like, I'm trying to wait until the new store opens locally. Because that's going to be part of it. But probably around October. Like the end of this month, beginning of October is what I'm hoping for. Because I got to get it set up. Shame on me for not having it set up. Let's see. Around August 10th, channels that have more desktop views than anything else suddenly have like half the desktop views. What the flip? Luckily, I would take... That's weird. Why would they do that? Luckily, I would just trade between all my cousins. We all like pretty much the same. Yep. Like, I don't remember anybody in our group being like, I didn't like that RPG. Don't let me play that. We were all like, give it to me. We all want to play everything. It started to rumble back up. I need to remember to upload. Sorry, my neck hurts. To upload stuff I want to upload here. There. My big issue is streaming. I can't multi-stream because of internet and the lack of PC power. Oh yeah, dude. And Odyssey back up, but I ain't fond of the interface. She's got to chant the words. I learned 200 ways not to create a delicious breakfast cereal. Oh, Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch. I understand your struggles, my friend, but you nailed it in the end. That stuff tastes like buttery amazingness. Mayor of Orc City, John A. Douglas says, I last love, oh, the Tales game aesthetic is incredible. Found out from Josh Strife. Hey, sorry, I know it's bad form to mention. No, dude, listen, I don't care. Like, it's totally fine. Like, I am not weird about that stuff at all. If you guys have if you have a channel you'd like to promote, please. I'm not weird about that stuff. Dude, we are all involved in the same great struggle. A lot of people that are creators pop into other channels to talk to people, you know? If you got anything you want to share, John's an author. If you want to link stuff, I don't mind a bit, guys. Sincerely, I do not mind a bit. So, love your vids. Hey, Fishy, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm sorry if you've left already. I didn't get to your message. I was just so slow getting through chat. Fruit Gushers, I can feel it. Lee is in a stream with me. If it's Scuffin does. I got a video dropping at midnight. Will you shout me out? Oh yeah, what's up, Spooky Bro? So that's Cody on Spooky Bro. Thank you, Cody. Speaking of trading back in the day, it's a little different. Recently, I was trying to explain to a younger guy. This is Soul. I work with about having Halo LAN parties. Oh yeah, dude. Like I remember running cords, running Cat 5 cables down the hallways. Like buying the big Cat 5 cables and running between rooms in the dorm. Yes, back then you just hunger for all RPGs. I'm just Zedder Griffin and Gaffin. What's up, Cody? There's such a lack of games back then, says McQuack, that even the bad games were still an experience that would take a week to finish. Oh, yeah. You know, none of us had, what was that game that I just cannot handle? It's so friggin' hard on the Super Nintendo. Mystic Arc is the second one that was only released in Japan. I can't remember the name of it, but it is so just freaking hard. God, it's so hard. To be fair, I was unaware Spooky Bro until tonight. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Seventh Saga, that's it. Seventh Saga. Super Star Wars is also apparently really hard. I don't remember making it very far in that game at all. But Seventh Saga is savage. 4 Xboxes, 4 TVs, my friend's barn shed. Oh, that's awesome, Ian. That's really cool. The Seventh Saga like made me. It made me like it. It went in. It went in raw. I did not make it very far in that game. It is just, and I was using like save states like crazy. I was rewinding. It was just and fast forwarding. It's just, I can't imagine trying to do that legitimately without save states and stuff. It's so hard. I've heard that our seventh Saga version's harder, which is ridiculous. Super Bowl grab horse. It looks so cool. It's hard. Let me get caught up here. Well, let's see. I love LAN parties. We did a huge Quake deathmatch. Oh, we used to play Wolfenstein, Return to Castle Wolfenstein like crazy. Loved it. Yep. Seventh Saga, never got around to it. Sounds like it's really pretty. Like I think Seventh Saga looks incredible. The pixel art is amazing. That's actually what drew me to it. But it is so hard. It's a great game. I love it, but it is punishing eating. Oh my goodness, it's so punishing. Seventh Saga, if I remember, it suffers from a coding error or adjustment in the US version where the rival battles scaled. Yep, scaled to your level or something. Yep, it's ridiculous. Doesn't the Western release of Seventh Saga have a weird? Yep, there you go. You receive less stats, I believe, and your rival receives more, among other changes. It's ridiculous. There were literally bosses that were impossible if you grinded in certain parts of the game. Maybe that's the problem, too, because I was just grinding like crazy. Yep, Seventh Saga. I love Terranigma, but my cousin George Scotland gave me a copy when he was in town with him. That's awesome. It went in raw. Holy, I've never heard that used to describe Seventh Saga, but it's not not accurate. It did, dude. Bloody, thank you so much. Terranigma, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's so beautiful, and it's just so good. Lord of mercy, I'm trying to I can't keep up. This is what it's about to me, though, guys. I was just chatting with you all. So, if you're watching the game, I apologize. I'm so slow in playing the game. I just want to make sure I'm talking with people here. So, Terranigma is, oh yeah, it's gorgeous, dude. There's one battle in Seventh Saga where a particular boss scales off the level of your character when you find him. You're supposed to walk by him and come back later. Huh. Didn't realize. There's one copy of Lunar that was probably the most coveted game among our group. One friend, an entire Sega Saturn just for a PS1 copy. And we fought over who got to play it for months. Dude, I got my copy of that I got for my 6th grade birthday up there on the shelf, and I love it. You safe skimmed the last boss of Suganai Atome. Ooh, never heard of that one. I'm gonna write that down. Sorry, I just whacked my mic. Suganai. I said atonement. Prated. Yes, there we go. I figured there was a word missing up there. Terra Enigma is the magnum opus of that particular dev team. Oh yeah, dude, it's nuts how good that game is. Terra Enigma is my top 3. It's Chrono Trigger and FF6. A music break. No, no, save your money, save your money, save your money. But for this video that I'm going to do with this game in it, I think I'm about doing this game, Star Ocean, Terra Enigma, Bahamut Lagoon, and then one other one I was trying to figure out. I'm not sure yet. Grape Chew, the game that started my favorite game franchise of all time. That's awesome, dude. Suganai is a game I ran for PlayStation 2 ages ago. Beat it a while ago. Pretty cool. Huh. I have to check it out. I love hearing about games, man. We're safe here. This game is gorgeous. Man, watch out. It's a slug. And it just splurted on me, I guess. Live Alive. I could do that. Live Alive on the... I'd like to try it out because I played through it on the Switch. And at first, I was a little weird about it. By the end, I was like, this game is awesome. It's so, so stinking good. And like Megalomania, right? Yeah, Megalomania. That song. The battle music is so great. Sometimes I'll try to listen to like Megalovania from Undertale, and then I'll be like, you know what, let's hear Megalomania. And then I'll turn that on instead. That final chapter is so... Exactly, dude. So it's like the beginning. It's like... Some of the chapters just aren't as good as the others. That was my issue with it. Some of them were great. Some of them were just not as fun as the others. But in the end, where everybody starts coming together and you can actually level up and do some stuff and like use some tactical brilliance or whatever, and some strategy. Oh, awesome. It was an awesome game on the SNES version. Yeah, I've not played the SNES version. You beat it. The remake did it justice. I'll beat some minor changes they did. What did they change that you think hurt it? You helped me. My head. Ugh. Thanks. Where am I? You're in my house south of Totus. My name is Tornix D. Morrison. Toni Morrison? Like the author? Your class, I gather. Mint told me about the ordeal in Euclid. Dragon View is so good. I really enjoyed it. I made it part of a video before. I like the side scrolling. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's the side scrolling one. Like you do the 3D run around and then you get into the side scrolling like parts. I really liked it too. The game definitely is greater than the sum of its parts. Yeah, Dragon View. I wish I would have bought Dragon View back in the day. I remember it being expensive, like long before Super Nintendo games were getting crazy expensive, and I was like, why? Whoops, I should have bought it. Star Ocean's makers worked on this game or something. It looks just like it, doesn't it? Having them in the same video makes sense. There you go. And the grand scale is not that breaking. Okay. I prefer the SNES version of Live Alive because each story arc had a different artist. So each had a different art style. Huh. I really like the alien thing in the Super Nintendo, or in the Live Alive chapter with the little robot. That was really well done. The first ever Euclid class. Okay. And I actually really like the caveman one too. Looks you alright. Yeah, I'm fine. You saved my life back there. Thanks. How'd you feel about that one? Okay, so that's one of those like the logic in RPGs, right? So I was in a battle a second ago where these slugs were like all over me, like ridiculously spitting poison all over me, and then I get into like a cutscene and one goes spits a little bit on me, and you know I'm out for the count. If I remember right, they altered some dialogue in Sundowners. Really? I like this version better than the PlayStation 1 for some reason. I feel like my SNES is going to catch fire at any moment. Well, no wonder, dude. This thing is like so impressive for a Super Nintendo game. Yeah, dude, he's just trying to, like, my understanding, like, if I recall correctly, he's just trying to get laid, isn't he? Like the caveman? He's got it bad. It was the slug slime that broke the camel's back. Phoenix Downs won't work. Exactly. Doesn't work in cutscenes, man. It's like you're up and down close. I'm really excited about the next. At the beginning of this year, maybe the end of last year, I finished Rebirth. Dude, I'm so excited to see how they work that into the next game. They've really expanded on that. Your friend here tells me your name is Kless. Cloud is nuck and futz, is what he is. I'm here for it, you know. Mr. Morrison found me while I was in Totus. He's helped me bury the villagers. I see. What were you doing by Totus? I was following a man in black armor when I saw your friend and Totus burnt. I failed your parents. I should have been there to protect them. You knew my parents? Yes, many years ago your parents, Mint's mother, Meryl, and I were all good friends. Are these the old heroes? I probably know much more about them than you. I'm a big sucker for like old heroes and stories, like making a comeback. Kind of like Dine, Dragon Master Dine, and Lunar. My mother. I don't know, Seraph. Let's see. Right, Phoenix Downs. I can support on Twitch. Yeah, I want you to have the best support. Love your uploads. By the way, nice game with Mandela effects about the endings. Well, thank you so much, Floaty. That's very, very kind of you. I really appreciate your support, man. Like I will eventually have Patreon going, and like obviously I really appreciate the support too, and even the excitement for the support, because I mean we're working our butts off. But me and Cody are. And getting this stuff done, but I really do like thank you. Like just being here, chatting with me is like so much support. If you save your money, folks, but it's just so encouraging to be like, hey, you know, let's talk RPGs. Cody said something that he noticed was like, I tend to give games that have a bad rap another look. And I'm actually kind of weird about, like, if a game is, like, really hailed to be great, I'm like, question a little bit. I think it's the hipster in me. I got a little hipster in me, unfortunately. I kind of hate that about myself sometimes, but, like, maybe it's not that bad, or maybe it's trash because everybody likes it. I don't know. Like, just make your own opinion, right? Dude, the caveman wants to be with the cave moment. Like, they're dancing or whatever in the field at the end is just beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure which one is the translation. Okay. Love to see Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 9 get the same remake. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't know if it's in the remake or if it's a quirk about the fan translation, but there's a secret item the caveman can get that's effectively Coca-Cola. Really? Huh. LP secret item. Depending on how far you get from now. Lunar 2 or Eternal Blue Complete. I was thinking Eternal Blue Complete. Maybe that's the thing. I'm a contrarian. This is my favorite, newest channel on the whole site. Well, thank you so much, Onometer. That's very, very kind of you, dude. I like to hear about the more obscure stuff. Yep. Benvolio's such a good name. Speaking of which, Benvolio's a reference to Romeo and Juliet, right? Kless, do you know what happened to the pendant that Miguel kept? My father gave it to me when I turned 15. Please tell me what you have with it. Tell me that you have it with you. No, it was stolen from me. What? No. I was captured in Euclid. That music. It's probably not loud enough for you guys. Let me turn it up a little bit. That is so good. God, music in this game is so good. Okay. I was captured in Euclid and a man in black armor took it away from me. So what's so special about the pendant? Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. Lunar 2. This is my favorite. I would gladly take Final Fantasy VIII without the level scaling. I wonder if is there a hack for that? Seems like that'd be a really cool thing. Might be a really difficult hack to make, but Sega CD Lunar games, dude. Holy smokes! Okay, so I thought I grew up with the PlayStation 1 version. That's when I first learned about it, right? And I was just blown away. I knew about the old ones because I watched the making of the game or whatever from the disc that came with the PlayStation 1 copy. But going back and playing the Sega CD versions, those are fantastic. Those are so good. Like it was. They were good already.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
oh, dude, thank you. Fishy.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Dude, absolutely, Fishy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the gift there. So for making your work days better with your vids, absolutely, man. Thank you for watching my videos while you're working. Extremely kind of you. Never necessary, but always appreciated. Doesn't even need a remake. Yeah, just fix that, right? Tell a few of my friends that I think Final Fantasy VIII needs a remake, fix some of the issues. I've heard a lot of people like championing and shooting or trying to get something out of Final Fantasy VIII, so maybe one day. Lunar Silver Star story complete. Oh yeah, remember laughing until I cried at the VA. Oh, those are great, aren't they? Dude, unworking designs. I love the unworked designs or whatever it's called. Those hacks are so good. The story of Final Fantasy VIII is too ridiculous for me. Oh snap! Really? I don't know if it worked. Draco. I'd love to see a remake or remaster of Final Fantasy Star. Final Fantasy Star. Lord of Mercy. Phantasy Star 3 and 4. Oh yeah. Are we getting a Lundra at any point? I did a video that included a Lundra. It'd be neat to see a remake of it, but is it unworked? Is there an unworked version? Or are you talking about? I think, didn't I play unworked? No, maybe not. I don't think I did. Phantasy Star 4 has incredible pixel art, dude. Holy smokes, it's so good. There is an unworked Lundra. I can't remember if that's the one I played or if I played the original one. But stay here. I've got to go to the mausoleum. The man in black is down there, isn't he? I had to find him and avenge my parents. No, I forbid it. Why, Mr. Morrison? Please, my sister. You'd be no help. You have no idea what you're really up against. You can't deny us this. Have you ever bested your father with a blade? Well, no. Oh, that's a good point. That's really, really clever. And he walks away. That's great. It's like if you can't beat your father in a fight, you have no hope in defeating this dude who bested your father. If I allowed something to happen to you, I can never face the memory of your parents again. Wow. I think our brains would melt if Sega currently actually the remaster of Phantasy Star 4. Could you? You know, Sega is doing like a lot of stuff right now with their IPs. I don't think it's out of the question. Cause they're doing the Renaissance stuff with their old stuff. You love any attention paid to Phantasy Star 1 through 4 remakes or a new game? Yeah, absolutely. It's Johnny Cash. He's like, maybe I am. You look like you're going to a funeral. Maybe I am. I would fight a bear to get Phantasy Star 4 remake. It's very expensive too. Like the game when it came out on cartridge, it was expensive then, and now it's even more expensive. Plus, it's in those crappy little cardboard boxes, so it's hard to find a nice looking copy. I have Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3, but I don't have 4. They have a decent and faithful remake for PlayStation 1 that they really need to do. I think the PlayStation 1 looks nice. Like it looks pretty impressive. Let's see here. Oh. Dude, I like ching. This is my favorite one of them. I think it's brilliant. But I picked that up a few years ago, and then somebody came to me and was like, "Hey, I got some RPGs." A guy that buys stuff locally and resells. I got some RPGs. Are you interested in these? I was like, heck yeah. So I have 1, 2, and 3, but I don't have 4. So, but I think 4 is the most expensive one now. But yeah, I'm very happy to have those on the shelf. I just look at them sometimes. I'm like, yeah, Phantasy Star, you know. I mean, it's brilliant. I think like that's kind of the common thing, right? Is that 4 is the best one. And his theme music, Johnny Cash's theme music. Could you imagine? Wouldn't it be awesome? Yeah, like a sequel, Melissa, would be incredible. People would like blow their tops if that happened. 4's up there with the SNES crates, and it just boggles me to see the sprite art. Like when I first saw some of the screenshots from like the last fight and stuff in Phantasy Star 4, I was like, that's fake. I thought it was fake. I was like, there's no way the Genesis is pulling that off. But no, man, it's Phantasy Star 1's the most important game I've ever played. The game literally taught me how to read. Oh, that's awesome, Dustin. That's incredible, dude. That's a great story. It blew my mind, Dustin, to see that game. Like, to think that came out the same time Final Fantasy 1 did. What is it, 2 days apart or something like that? It was ridiculous. Return to Algo. Oh, yeah. 4's only a better playing 1 and 2. That'd be right. Tight. I have 3 and 4. I had 1. But all my Master System games got lost 20. That sucks, Ian. I'm so sorry. Really? That's the first one you played by yourself back home. That's on the Sega channel. That's awesome. I never played the Sega channel. I always wanted it. Like, I'd see it in magazines and think, that looks incredible, you know? No continuation. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could really screw it up. Yeah, so everybody's like, yeah, my Chaz is right here. PlayStation 2 Shadow Tower is a trip. Okay, so I had Shadow Tower Part 1 for the PS1. And I've only seen 2 copies of that game in my life. And I had 1 of them. And I've collected RPGs and stuff. So that game is freaking rare. Like, you know, it's not, I mean, it's expensive. It's not the most expensive game on the PS1, but it's one that you just don't see. Like, I make a distinction between rare and expensive. Because that one is, I think, rare. And it was hard. Holy moly. Sega owns Atlas. I know, Sega's really killing it. Sega was doing, I feel like Sega has there ever been a bad time for Sega and RPGs? Because, like, their old stuff, like Dark Wizard, Phantasy Star, stuff like that, incredible. And now they're doing incredible stuff with RPGs still. They're just nasty good. Oh, yeah. Dude, I remember thinking, Melissa, about seeing like, I got tons of magazines here. When I was little, I'd see the Sega channel, and I was like, I want that, you know? But, like, we didn't even have internet, so I couldn't comprehend it. But it was boggling me that was even a possibility. Isn't that weird, Chess? Maybe they're just way ahead of the game. I mean, I have PlayStation Plus, Nintendo Switch Online, and Game Pass, so shame on me. But that's mostly what my daughters want to play. Like, I have almost 1,300 physical video games in here. My daughters want to play all the digital stuff. I don't care what Tornix says. I'm going after that butcher that killed my sister and my mother. Kless, you're quiet. What are you thinking? That's shit talking, I guess. Kless says, ... We promised each other we'd find the one who destroyed our lives and make him pay. Or have you forgotten that already? Whoa, language. He said he dropped the big one. Kless, answer me. Please don't fight. Toe Jam and Earl, Binding of Isaac crossover. Dude, somebody was asking about, I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was in comments somewhere. Somebody was talking about music. It was in Discord. Somebody's talking about music on the Sega. Like some of the best music on the Sega according to Sega Lord X. And I was like, dude, Toe Jam and Earl music is my favorite music on the Sega Genesis. It's so good. In a perfect world, Sega Channel, Game Tap, and other similar services are great when no abuse is present. Is it Toe Jam and Earl in Fortnite 2? No. Really? If they are, I want to have to get me a Toe Jam and Earl skin. I want a big Earl skin. Wow, it's noisy in here. Tornix, are you ready for some tea? Subterranea has some crazy music. That's the shooter, right? Master Tristan, you're alive. What are you doing here? I always come here for tea. What are you doing here? My daughter and I play we play Fortnite together sometimes. That's like her game right now. She's 12, so she's really into Fortnite. She plays as Jake the dog. I play as Finn the human when we play Fortnite together. I see Tornix ask you to stay behind. Yeah, I think it's a shooter on there, right? I was just guessing since literally everyone except Smash Brothers is in Fortnite. I was so hyped when the Toe Jam and Earl sequel Kickstarter was announced, if just for the music alone. Yep, I bought the game from Limited Run. I didn't buy the collector's edition. I bought the normal edition, but who wouldn't be surprised if AVGN is in Fortnite? I would actually probably consider an AVGN skin too. I love that dude. Love his. He has a book coming out, by the way. It's like a horror fantasy book, I think, is what that is. And I'm probably going to pick up his book. So, Tornix is such a self-important fool. He's so full of himself because he's one of the last wizards. Wizards? You're Meryl's daughter, aren't you? You look a bit like her. I'm sure someday you'll be just as beautiful. Who's this guy? How all of a sudden, how do all of you seem to know our parents? It's eerie. Do you really want to know? Not now. First, we have to avenge our families. Kless. Alright, Kless, that's more like it. You'll need to upgrade your equipment at one of the local traveling merchants. When you're ready, there's a cave to the east of here. Meet me there. Ooh, I like his music. Is it just me, or does anyone think it's a bit odd how the music from the older games are easily memorable? I do, Rickard. That is weird. I can't think of
I wish you'd shut up and kiss me.
What's up, Bubby? You can hear clapping. That's awesome. What is it, Kless? Oh no, I lost the earring. Where could I have gotten to? Whatever, let's go. I wonder if he stole it. It's singing! Bubby, I'm happy to have you here, man. Welcome. This is so good. For plot-related reasons, I will not tell you until after I'm about to die for the plot demands. What's going on, Allison? Filth. There's nothing filthy about our love. Subterranea was like a clever platformer, shooterish game, crazy gravity mechanics. I remember seeing the pictures for it. I don't think I ever played it. That's awesome. I'll have to look up some music for it. Thank you, Bubby. This is great. Oh, cool. God. Oh, it's 200. I thought it said 2,000. This music's great. Yeah. Not my Christian Twitch chat. I've been watching. I can hum tunes from many early RPGs and other games, no problem. Even recognize them with a little trouble, but I can rarely recall music from modern times, not modern titles. You know, actually thinking about it, as for like music I like now, like I can think of the ones that I can hum now. It's mostly like old stuff. So like Megalomania, excuse me, from Live Alive, which was a Live Alive song from the Super Nintendo. Undertale, like I can do those pretty well. But most of them, no. Yeah. Oh, Chaz, I did. And I was so impressed with it. But it's so cool to see it here pick back up in the game, too. Oh, yeah. Dude, that Batman and Robin animated is just so impressive, too. It looks so good on the Super Nintendo and on the Sega Genesis. Never played this game, but I like it a lot from watching it. Yeah, I'm loving it, dude. But I'm so happy to have you here. Proceed. Let's see. We'll put. He's gonna get a saber. Round shield. I wonder if I can sell enough to. Oh, I can hit best. That's handy. Hey, Mario. Yeah, let's go back in there and see if we can sell enough stuff to get at least one piece of good armor. I kind of hate that the music stopped. My creamy cheese! Only worth 5 gold. But... yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to afford... yeah, not even close. Let's see. The music conjured images of mid-90s anime. Oh, absolutely. Yu Yu Hakusho, Ray Earth. Dude, the opening music for Magic Knight Ray Earth on the Sega Saturn blitzes me. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Luffy Ted, really good music. Battle boss theme too. Oh yeah, so good. Do you think you'll ever do a video on the Uwu Kawaii Desu? What is that? What is that, puppy? I think the limitations of the consoles force composers to really push themselves to make fantastic tunes. Dude, I was listening to I was picking out music because like the video that goes live in the morning. Like, I obviously I'm plugging my stuff here, but the video that goes live on Pixelbro in the morning is Game Boy RPGs, right? Because that's what the survey said. People wanted to see Game Boy RPGs. So I did a video on Game Boy RPGs. When I was picking out music for it, well, about when I was playing the game too, it was incredible. But when I was listening to music and picking music for the video, I was just blown away by the music that's on the Game Boy. It's so impressive. The Secret of Man soundtrack. Yeah, I love it, dude. And I think that those are the guys or whatever. I don't know what you call them, the merchants that are like constantly doing the dancing. I love it. You love Game Boy RPGs? So these are the more popular ones for sure. But man, what a good time. Let me show you. I gotta show you this, guys. I'm so proud. Let's see. Oh, that's stuff. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe I can just go here and pull up my display capture. And let me change this. I got to show you something real quick. This is I'm proud of it. Yeah, we can do that. Chat that. Let's see. Look at this thumbnail. Like we did. Cody and I worked on thumbnails today. But I'm so. Oh God! Look at that thumbnail. That looks so good. I mean, like I know it's weird to maybe cheer on your own thumbnail, but that is such a banger of a thumbnail, dude. I'm excited for the video just because of that thumbnail. Like that is freaking gorgeous. That is, I mean, that appeals to me in particular. Like maybe that's why I like it so much. But the let's see, forest theme. Oh yeah, dude. Creepy music and Phantasia Run. Oh yeah, it's good. That is gorgeous, isn't it? It's so pretty. So we did that one. I mean that one looks good too. Obviously, I think. And then that one. So those are the three we're starting off with to see on the three-way test to see what works. But Secret of Man will never fail. Oh yeah, just walking across. The opening of walking across the board too, or the log and falling and everything else, and find that. The opening themes. Oh, yep, it's so good. Let's see. Patch, all that Man series music. It is incredible. I remember the composer hated the soundtrack really because he wanted to get certain sounds. Wow. Oh yeah, Mario. Mario's at my feet. My fat black pussy cat is under my feet right now. But yeah, we're pretty. I was pretty excited about those thumbnails. So sometimes it's kind of hard to get a good thumbnail rolling, but I was like, these are great. So. Let's see. Eye Patch Wolf video used the Shrine song in the background of something a while back, and I instantly was like stressed. Oh yeah. So the music to Sweet Home is one of the most stressful songs for me, in particular. It gets me. It's like, oof. The lobby music, I should say. That one tears me up. Makes me nervous. Yeah, I hit for 42. We're cooking now. How do I do the... There we go, dual kick. Nice. So I guess I would have to get up close. Oh, whack it and then hit B when you get up close to do it again, right? I think Final Fantasy Mystic Quest has a banger. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a hot take, dude. I've heard so many like today. I've read so many comments about that that game having a great soundtrack, and I agree. That's actually probably one of the better parts of the game. Oh, wow. I mean, it does. Like, the Secret of Man, it sounds like it's ahead of its time. Like, it sounds like it's cheating, you know? Really malicious. Is it Scion Bolt? I mean, it's pretty mana efficient, right? Is it that you love the game that much you found it to be a necessity? Oh, gosh, dude, that intro music for Wild Arms. I'll use that in a video, and it was like the comments were nuts. People being like, "Oh, I need to go save it." People were like crazy. Like I knew when that music popped up, I was cooked. You know, I was like, "Yeah, that whistling, dude, get you every time." Oh yeah, that dual kick is nasty. They took the Mana games off PlayStation Plus, really? Oh, absolutely, Chaz. The fighting audio to this game has some serious Street Fighter vibes. It does, doesn't it? I think it's all like the call out. Maybe it's the spamming of moves too, because that's how I play it too. Shoryuken, 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 Shoryuken. And whatever Chun-Li would say, ha 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 ha, once you would keep people. The whistling turn to Wild Arms is another one I would. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it gets people going. Oh, Jess. Die, slimes. What? This looked like death standing up there. Are these guys supposed to be harder or something? They don't seem to be. I guess I can like walk by holding the buttons, my L and R, to get closer to enemies, but is this guy gonna go away or? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's no one this way. Okay, yeah, there we go. So let's walk over a little closer so I can wail on him. Oh, never mind. Just cut his jacking up everybody. This perhaps being based on the beta version of Tales of Phantasia is a fun aspect. Too bad they never gave those outfits in many remakes. You're just weird. No, I understand, dude. I'd hate to know how many times I've written down stuff for video games. I used to write down fatalities and stuff for Mortal Kombat, and I would like memorize them and write them down at school just to, or type them out on the word processor at school just to have a list and to try to remember. Tornus has left us into the tomb, so now what? Just be careful. Thanks, Master Tristan. I'll teach you something. A skill that will help you. A skill? Yes, I know you've learned several already. Yes, a few. Combination attacks are more difficult. They require your body and mind to be in perfect unity, which is achieved by practicing the individual skills that you can execute without a hitch. I understand. For example, Scion Kick is a combination of Scion Bolt and Dual Kick techniques. Can you teach me? Your father had mastered that technique at age 14. It is in your blood to master the sword. I understand. Take it easy. Let's learn Scion Kick. Cool. We'll take it. I was surprised playing San Andreas again. Just how many of these codes were burnt. Oh yeah, dude, the muscle memory. I mean, like, you know, Konami code up, down, down, left, right, B, select, start, or whatever. And then it was a very similar one for Sonic the Hedgehog, right? I can't remember quite the Sonic the Hedgehog stage select, but I used it quite a bit. I was like looking at the controller trying to think about, like, do I know that one? But I don't think I do. Okay. Short range. What, can I put Scion Kick there? Oh. I guess I'm not prepared for it. Whatever. What's the sign say? Enter at your own risk. Okay. Cool. We can do that. I've always, for no good reason, remember the big cheat from Turok 64. Well, my brain decided I should never forget this. No, that's funny. R1, R2, L1, R2, up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Wow. Is that from San Andreas? Oh, okay. So I have to get the... I have to go up there and do some, like, kicking, don't I? On the 8th day, God created Turok without vows. Oh, yeah, wow. Oh, a temple with a change in music. I like it. I think the music, oh, look at that. We got the puddles again and reflections. Oh, that's so good. Oh, there's doors here. Let's see. A coffin? Open the sarcophagus? Yeah, why not? A monster!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my
Well, Victon,
underground
welcome.
lair.
So happy to have you here. Where are these people at? Nice. Medicine bottle, cool. You've been playing Back to the Dawn. It's a prison RPG. Really? I've never heard of that. I'm gonna write that down. Back to the Dawn, a prison RPG. Back to the Dawn. Huh. I still remember that code for secret characters in Dragon Ball Final Battle. Really? That's cool. You just remember the letters. That's funny. I didn't know that how that worked. Wow. Okay, let's see. Well, since he's the one up there doing most of the work, I'm gonna put the protect ring on him, obviously. Let's see how much closer I am to having that skill ready. 39%, I guess. I still remember the code for secret gear. Okay, if only it was a decent game. I was saying, I don't remember a lot of people talking about that one too much. Just like it was that the first US one we got for the PS1? 3 games I remember, but they made me cry. Wild Arms intro. Yep. Mega Man X4 and Zero's Root. Oh, really? Fantasy Star 4. You ever seen? And Gods of Victory Nikki. Oh, wow. I could count Deltarune, but I was also voice acting, so. Did you do voice acting for Deltarune? I remember there was a crazy Devo code for Shadows of the Empire that made you all the buttons on the controller. Huh. Wow. I didn't know that, Noble. Oh yeah, it's incredible what this game did with Right, okay. I was like, what the flip, dude? That's awesome. I'm also very gullible, so you gotta forgive me. Do you stream on YouTube, Chaz? Spylands. Squeak, squeak. I feel like that big room is gonna be like the way to go. So let's check all these. Cool, man. I gotta make sure I. When's the last, what do you have a stream schedule that you kind of adhere to? Or schedule? I'm gonna go over here and whoop this guy. Oh, there's nobody over here. Okay, so maybe not. Alright, and found an hourglass. Okay, I might as well just go ahead and open all these. Well, maybe. That's a lot of stuff. Let's go to the big door. Let's see what the big door's got. Oh, wow. God, I'm shredding now. This feels great. Just flap. Usually stream noon. Saturday and Sunday. I'm currently Saturday. Okay. What's fun about Tales of Games multiplayer? Is this one also multiplayer? That code in Rogue Squadron to fly around in a lowrider, whatever you do, don't pause the game. I'm not familiar with that one, dude. What happens? Have I been in here? What's in the sarcophagus? Which version of Phantasia? This is the English, the DJAP translation of the Japanese Super Famicom version. It freezes the game? Really? Wow, that blows. I remember thinking it was an ooh, chainmail. Holy smokes, that is expensive. That is... And it was only 2 defense upgrade. That thing was crazy expensive back at town. I remember thinking how... I was impressed with how pretty the Rogue Squadron was on the GameCube. I mean, it looked good. Musume made me cry recently, but a lot of outside factors played a part. The real life horse, my favorite character, was based on died. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. The Phantom Menace ship they did, or they released the code for it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Yeah, menu sounds good. Like, this is Holy Grail, you're welcome, by the way. This is just such a solid game, man. I feel like it's so well paced. I've not been bored at all. Like, not even close to being bored. I can't believe I put 2 hours and 10 minutes into this game. So, unfortunately, I've been stopping to talk, but it's just constantly moving, man. It's good. Pacing is one of the most important things in a game for me. I mean, combat's extremely important, but when I think quality, I think you can really gauge a game's quality by its pacing, in my opinion. This place got a little big suddenly. Let's see, now the fight audio is giving me Legend of Legaia vibes, hearing the same fight names over and over, just to give me flashbacks. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things, like, if you like RPGs, you just gotta accept it, right? In action RPGs. One I thought was hilarious that we'll never get again, apparently, is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. When those enemies would go, "Don't forget me," and they end up having to patch it. "Don't forget me." The start of this one is rough. The village. Oh, dude, malicious malcontent. I had no idea. It absolutely. Okay, so the little girl in the beginning, Amy, that was mortifying. That's so sad. And then the girl inside the, I guess, Mint's mother in the jail. What the flip, dude? So dark. I gave her my home screen. Oh, I feel you. There's a reason Tales games have continued this far early. Phantasia went all out and showed it could create unique RPGs of style of gameplay the rivals didn't. Oh, then Tales of Symphonia I played a bit of, and it's also great. And you can strike additional balance with reframe my head. Top mana. Well, the Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds or whatever for PS1. Top mana. I didn't finish the guy either. That sucks, Melissa. Chainmail, nice. I can make chainmail on Chester too. You're coming along. Symphonia was your first Tales game. It is solid. Phantasia, Symphonia, and Vesperia have that je ne sais quoi. It is lovely. Can't wait to get it going. I'm not familiar with that one. Which one was that? Saving the first experience I had where saving before a boss was a big problem was Final Fantasy Tactics, actually. And Wygriff. It just absolutely shut me down. Legend of Gaia was one of the few games I bought a strategy guide for. Oh, absolutely. Crazy expensive. Oh, flip. I've already been in here. I want to do the fight again. I'm going left. I gotta remember that. Windows Tactics Remaster releases September 30th. I'm going to school that day, but I've actually... Shame on me. I teach, in case you guys didn't know, but I scheduled off October 1st. I took a personal day October 1st, so... On the 30th, I'll be live for a long time on YouTube if you guys are interested in watching some tactics. And then I got to stop playing when school starts. But then as soon as school's over the next day, I'll be back on tactics. So I'll be streaming for a long time. I'm so excited. The Marquis fight is like, I never had a problem with that one until my last playthrough, dude. Never had a problem with it. And it just, the last playthrough shredded me. Oh yeah, dude, we actually have a break coming up that day too, so it's like I'm skipping that Wednesday. Yeah, because let's see, the Tuesday is the 30th, which is when it comes out. I took a personal day for Wednesday, and then we're off Thursday and Friday anyway. So I can't wait, man. Tactics Remastered in a physical release. Yep, and there's a collector's edition that I don't have. I didn't get an opportunity. Well, I had an opportunity to buy it, and I didn't buy it at the time, and now I'm boned. Oh, I'm excited for it, dude. It looks okay. I'm just really excited about the voice acting and stuff. Tactics is one of my favorite. Oh yeah, Tactics is one of my favorite games of all time. So that's in my top 10 for sure. I hope to be able to watch at least some of the Final Fantasy Tactics gameplay, regardless of the fact that I'll be getting a physical copy of that day too. Yeah, I don't know what classes I'm going to run, really. I'm not sure yet, but have I been here? I've been thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet. God, that dual kick is nasty. I'm thinking, like, I really like the monk, but they've reworked some classes and abilities to make them more... Like, teleport's gonna cost more. I know that's a big thing. Cheese! I found cheese! That's great. I think I can push the statue around. Oh, whoops. I think I will do samurai, because I usually don't do... Oh, Lord. I usually don't do samurai. I think that'd be cool to do now. Dude! This golem is shredding us. Folks, we gotta go. Can we leave? Dude, what's that about? Yeah, apparently you're not supposed to touch that thing. Is there... What am I supposed to do there? Yeah, I'm glad I could run because I'd be screwed. I only have one orange gel. That sucks. We're gonna use the monks with two swords is nasty, dude. I love a monk in that game. It's one of my favorite classes, actually. Summons are supposed to be better. Like, I think they're supposed to be more viable. Teleport's gonna be more expensive because it's such a good one. You print out a lot of guides and walkthroughs at the library. Very smart. You still have your original copy of Tactics? Yep, me too. And I got the PSP version. I'm wild about it. There's like, focus is being weird. Whatever. Monk with two swords. If you mean the collector's box on the website, they got a second pre-order for that due to popular demand. I really want to get a hold of that. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. You need a blunt weapon? Okay. Put a scroll in its mouth? I have a rewind set up, so... Okay. There we go. Maybe I can... See what it does here. Okay, maybe not. These just identify unknown items. Put all that cream cheese in there. NC Hammer, what's up, man? How you doing? Merch credit, what's up, man? Welcome. A hammer, gonna makes you miss the slimes. So I don't think I have a blunt thing to use against it. So maybe I don't mess with him. Okay, I'm gonna save it and see what's going on in the other rooms. Unless Malcontent or somebody knows what I should do to this. Because I don't have a scroll to put in its mouth currently. Obviously can't hurt it. Offensive magic. I didn't have... If I had anything, it wasn't happening. Back parachute. Pants. It's Zedder again on another channel that I did it for. Okay, maybe we try... Let's see if maybe the guy throwing hammers can do something with it. Okay. Oh, that said fail. Wait. I can hit him suddenly? What? Why am I able to hit him? What the? Why was it not working before? Oh, God. Well, there we go, boys. We did it. I don't know why he was shredding me before, man. He's just like, it's right in the top of the head, man. Okay, well now it's... Oh, there we go. I push it up there. Oh, crap. Okay. I wonder if I need to do something with it. Oh! You know, that's what it was, dude. He had his berserker buff on. He couldn't be damaged at that point. Guys, thank you so much for like hanging out for so long. It's very, very kind of you. It's so encouraging to have like this much viewership and just people chatting and hanging out. Thank you so much. Validation. Okay, so what are we doing with this guy? Do I move him over the save point? I love the sprites in this game. They're so pretty. Hey, Chaz, I appreciate you, man. It's fun to me, too. My butt's going a little numb. I think my butt's asleep, so if you hear it snore, I apologize. Thank you for giving us... Oh, absolutely. You're more than welcome, dude. Thank you guys for being here. I guess we'll push it this way. Does it do anything? Like... Maybe I gotta stick it somewhere? Game butt is a serious risk. I mean, this chair is nice. I like the headrest is good, but like my butt's starting to hurt a little bit. I mean, Quack, thank you. That's very, very kind of you, man. I need a grand adventure type of game I've never played before. Ooh, dude, have you played? Well, I mean, grand adventure. I mean, you played Skyrim. Any suggestions for Lithium? I know Lithium likes Fallout, Lithium likes Skyrim, Lithium likes Baldur's Gate. Got any suggestions for him, guys? He said he needs a grand adventure type of game he'd never played before. Lunar. Lunar is incredible. What's this? No, record. Thank you so much. Outland. Ooh, wait a minute. Have I seen that one? I think I have. My buddy played that, and he said that's a game that, he said the first time you play it, it's incredible, because like when you don't know anything about it, it's like, it's really hard, but it's so open, and it's all about like, just exploring. And he said it was great. Oh, I'm thinking Outward. Outward, never mind. Sorry, I was wrong. Orange gummy. Remedy bottle. THC gummy. Alright. Draken the Ancient Gates. Never, not familiar. Oh, there's a spot. That's where I want to put it. Am I out of coffee? Yeah. Oh no, there's just some cold coffee left. Oh. See, yeah, my buddy, I need to go back and play that, but he said that he and one of my other friends played it like duoed, like they did the co-op or whatever. He said it was one of the best experiences he's had since the first time he played EverQuest. And that's a huge compliment from him. Drake, okay, now I know what you're talking about for PS2. It has a big Drake on the front, like a guy riding a Drake, right? From the kind of the side profile. The new Dune game, it's actually up for free now, right? You can play the Dune game for free, I think. Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalorn, though. Oh, there's a. Have you guys seen the Humble Bundle right now? That's like all the roguelike, not roguelike, excuse me, all the Soulsborne games. Some good stuff. Yeah, I actually have a water over here too. Sweet Home Video on Spooky Bro channel. Yeah, that's actually, whenever I'm done on this channel tonight, I was going to encourage you guys to go check that out. Dude, Sweet Home is so good. I've never heard of Tainted Grail. Dude, Evercrack was the leading cause of divorce back in the day. Leading cause of divorce at one point. That's insane. Oh, it's not completely free? Okay. Oh, wait, nope. There we go. I have not tried the Trails Remake demo. Is that... Okay, so is that a place... Malicious. Is that a place to start the series? Because that I can recall, I've never played one of those games. Is that like the place to start? Nier? Oh, Nier is apparently really good. I liked No, I haven't played Nier. Some other game I was thinking about. I've not played Nier Automata either. Anyways, there's a really good Humble Bundle right now. It looks really, really good. I'm probably gonna pick it up. It's like $16 with a bunch of games. Let's see. Stranger, so we better keep this with us. Found the Lace Ruby. I wonder what that's about. You ever played EverQuest or WoW until I was like 30 because I had such a bad impression? The horror stories. Oh yeah, dude. Understandable. My wife literally has told me that she will divorce me if I start playing EverQuest again. Because I get like real into it. It's bad. They changed a lot of the script. The original was too offensive. Oh, that's unfortunate. The fact that it was offensive sounds awesome. Eric, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here, dude. Trails games are great. My favorite is Cold Steel Arc. I think I have Cold Steel Part 1. It's a remake of the very first Trails game. Cool. See, I was like kind of putting it off. Trails games are great since Hyplo. Okay, yes. I was putting it off because I have Final Fantasy Tactics coming up. Oh yeah, dude. It's a remake of the video Trails games. Age games are awesome. I agree. If you haven't played the OG yet, if you have, okay, yeah, it's just, I played a trial of it and loved it. Just keep forgetting about it. It would be cool if there was an Ease collection. I agree. You played Final Fantasy 11. I think that's the best MMO I ever made. 14's really good too. Like I've really enjoyed it as well. What I've played a bit. Let's see. Ease 1, 2, Origins, Felghana, Arc and Piston were amazing. 1 and 2 in Origins, I played all those. I played a little bit of Felghana. Not played Arc and Piston, I don't think. It was on PS2, I know, in the US. Old school machismo statements. Okay, so that's really not that big of a deal. Or I was at a friend's house playing board games. Played Munchkin. Nice, dude. I've never played Too Many Bones, but I played Munchkin before. Like, I have a friend who's really into board games, and he brings stuff when we play it. My Little Everdale is one that has been a big hit with my kids. So Everdale's great, but we played My Little Everdale. I bet we've played 30 games of that since Christmas. Hey, congrats, man. Hey, Josh Damer, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here. I hope you're feeling better, Josh. Final Fantasy 14 is beautiful, but mechanically, it's like a copy of what? Yeah, same sort of concept, right? Let me show you guys this real quick. Let me pull up my display capture. That's what I'm using as a light right now, so. There's me! I just want you guys to see this, because like if you are into these kind of games, which I love those types of games. That's where's the bundles. It's such a good one. Oh, here you go. Humbling Souls likes. Look, you got Enotria, Flintlock, Still Rising, Achilles, Salt and Sacrifice, Asterogos, and Elderborn for what? $16? That's a heck of a deal. So, welcome back, Allison. Happy to have you here. Happy you're back, Cece. Alley Cat. But I haven't bought it yet, but I think I'm going to grab that. So, that's a hard deal to pass up. For $16? So I've heard Enotria is good, and that's why I'm interested in playing myself. Let me get caught up on chat here. Let's see. Copy what works. That's how. Yeah, absolutely. Love that Turbo CD version of Ease 1 and 2. Yes, absolutely. That is the best one I've played. The soundtrack is unreal. Cutscenes are amazing. Ancient Ease vanished. Let's check Conspiracy. That was the first game that really drew me. Nice. Unless it's Nintendo, then they send Assassins. That's funny. And that's really good. I heard another Crab Treasure is fantastic. So I was like, I actually have that downloaded on my computer right now from Game Pass. It's going really well. Hills Have Nerds. It's great. Like, the stream chat is just popping off, and I love it, dude. Sitting here talking to folks. It's so exciting. That's kind of what I was thinking, Bubby. Like, I wanted to play Enotria anyway. Drova. I've not heard of that. I'm going to write that down right here in my little notepad. Drova. The Sega Ages Phantasy Star 1 and 2 budget titles have that same charm. Yeah, they kind of, I think they look like, what do I call them? Flash games almost. But, I mean, they look nice, you know? Just like really, really polished almost, I guess I would say. I really think Square Enix was salty when WoW came out 2 years after Final Fantasy 11. Had a lot more subscribers because it was designed so little kids could play it. And like, oh yeah. Sometimes it's about... Have I been in here? Yes, I have. Shoot. I'm just walking back and forth. What an idiot. That's, sometimes it's about reaching the largest audience, isn't it? Like, I mean, Fortnite. My youngest, my 8-year-old, well, she's actually pretty good at games. But my 8-year-old has won Fortnite matches. So, Drova, okay. Dude, this sounds cool. I want to check out this Drova. I have like a whole list here of games to check out. I've written down here. I've got what? Tsunagi, Atonement, Drova, Goddess of Victory, Nikki, Back to the Dawn. I've got all those written down to take a look at. So I've got... let me save it again. Harmony Muse. This is this... Oh, sorry, this person's name. Oh, boys. I think I got lost. One of the best RPGs in history ever is the SNES. This is the SNES version. Yes. Welcome, Harmony. Happy to have you here. $16 worth of it. So Sacrifice. Yeah, I've heard it's also good. Scottfold. Okay. I've actually seen that game several times because it was on the list to pre-order at GameStop, one of their suggested, I guess. And I wasn't familiar with it. Ooh, Lovecraftian. Hey, Lee, are you interested in really obscure action RPGs? Absolutely, Eric. What you got? Tripper Judge was being a lazy. Hey, how much of a slog it was just moving around in Fantasy Star 2? Okay, yeah. Hey, Snowball really loved this game. Still kind of raw that the only version of this we got officially in English was the excremental GBA version. Any suggestion for an obscure free-to-play MMO to mess around with? The more Asian, the better. I have an itch for whatever reason. Yep. And I imagine that must be Josh on the Hills Have Nerds. Josh, you want to plug the Hills Have Nerds? Chats, are those eyeballs or there's just something, you know. I love how many great fan translations there are now. Oh, I know, it's wonderful. Is this the first the Tales games? I think so. Yeah, to my knowledge, this is the first one. Because there's this one, and then actually I don't even know. Yeah, Eric, I'm sorry, dude, if I missed that. I thought I responded, but yeah, absolutely, Eric. What do you got? So maybe I keep going this way? Oh, well, this was... I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go here. Does anybody have any ideas? Like, I picked up the necklace that was in the bottom of this place. Where do I go now? Hills, there was a Chinese free-to-play MMO called Perfect World, full on 2000s, slop, terrible music, lots of fun. There you go. This is the very first game. What's the next one? No suggestions for MMOs. Can't really recommend the ones I've got the most out. Because Tales of Eternia eventually, but Tales of Destiny came before Tales of Eternia. Is Tales of Destiny the next one? And then Hills Have Nerds has a plug there. We have a podcast, and we talk about all kinds of nerdy stuff. So I have Thousand Arms, but I've never played Thousand Arms at all. I actually have it over here on the shelf, but I've never played it. Let's see here. I mean, like, I just need to play some games. Like, shame on me. It's just like Tales of Destiny. Tales of Destiny 2, which is Tales of Eternity, which is my favorite one, I think, so far. But Thousand Arms. $60 is probably still a good deal on that, but that was from 2016. I've just never played it. So shame on me. I need to. I just haven't played it. But I did play Azure something. There's like a tower in the sky, and there's like a dating sim element to it. What's your dreams? There you go. You owned all three of those? Yeah, dude. Like, I just... Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What? Something super grindy. Okay, Tales of Eternity. There you go. In Thousand Arms, you date girls in your group and they power you up as you increase their affection for you. Hey, all right. They named Destiny 2 because it was successful. Yeah, dumb marketing, dude. I mean, we got what? Legend, Tales of oh, creamy cheese, good. What was that? We just Final Fantasy Legends 1, 2, and 3. I mean, that's all Saga games, right? Your little sister was obsessed with the game. That's awesome. Tales of Teenage Mutant. Yeah, I was like, Tales of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sounds awesome. Tear Ring Saga. No, I'm gonna write that down though. Dude, Maple Story. Yeah, I played that. Tear Ring Saga. Dungeon cream cheese. Dude, I'd probably still eat it. I love cream cheese. I'd be like, ooh, it's warm. Oh, why am I doing this? Somebody stop me. Fire Emblem on PlayStation 1. Hey! Your character's level reset every time you enter this tower, but some monsters, yeah. It's all delicious and nasty and the smell. Why am I doing this? John Johnson still plays it. John's like every one of us, dude. We're all just crack addicts is what it is. Why am I like this? Who would do such a thing? Who would eat 37 bag lunches, you know? Is that dang Sasquatch? Just wise. I like in the corner, like Gollum with crackers, eating like Ritz crackers in the corner. Just, precious. The water pool is nice and cool, so juicy sweet. My only wish is to catch a fish, so juicy sweet. They have a randomizer. What? A randomizer for Azure Dreams? That is punishing. Isn't it kind of a roguelike already? Because, like, don't the floors change? Better than fuzzy cheese, yeah? I figure, I guess so. Yeah. Fancy Star Online. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. So, I have dead ends everywhere. Where do I go? Yeah, that's weird, Eric. It's like, I was thinking it was just randomized anyway. Apple Butter Toast sounds amazing. You're so close to playing Dark Ages of Camelot again. Dude, I don't think I ever actually played that game. I remember Wayne, my cousin Wayne played it. And I thought it looked neat. I never played it myself. There's really, like, there's just no feeling quite like starting an MMO fresh and being powerless and just grinding up, dude. It feels so good. Play the PvE in that until I learned I was doing it wrong. Being the Care Bear, really? Year 53 and lived the entirety of electronic gaming. I've owned every console in existence from Pong up to the SNES. After SNES, I never bought another Nintendo product. Really happy. That's awesome. That's a really cool story. That's a cool setup, man. That's why you found roast chicken. I'm malicious, I can do it. I like it. I think Chocobo Dungeon might be. Alright. So, I got an item in here. Maybe I'm supposed to use it? I just don't know what to do with it. It's not creamy cheese. It's like an important... What is a treasure? Lace ruby. A living gem is used as a key for enchanted doors. Oh, crap! I know where that's at. Alright, I'm good now. I just gotta get back there. I'm starting to get caught up. Live is still going, but it's kind of like AQ. We're just petering. Yeah. Journey goes. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. The Kingdom Wars, you capture new territory. Oh, nice. That was a gamer too. So when he bought game consoles for the kids, it was really, oh yeah, dude. I'm familiar with that tactic. I was like, you know, the girls need all of these things. You know, I have 2 daughters, so I'm like, yeah, they need it all, you know. I'm like, wouldn't you guys like? I mean, that's how we got Astrobot. It was like, oh, I think the girls like to play Astrobot. I was like, do you guys want? I asked my daughters if they wanted Donkey Kong. I said, how do you feel like the Donkey Kong guys? And they were like, eh. And I was like, oh, come on. I wanted them to say, yeah, let's get it. Like, give me an excuse to pick it up, but they're not as interested. Oh yeah, Draco. All about the cheese. The wall cheese. Or the statue of creamy cheese. Okay, so how do I get out of here? I'm gonna use the, like, there's a thing to ward off. Where's it at? I'll use the holy bottle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Thank you. Haken, welcome. Oh, here we go. I'm in the right spot, I think. So I go back up here, and it should bring me to those doors. You're thinking Dark Ages, a different MMO? I remember that actually got near the top of the power charts on that game. Finally was given some crazy missions. Ooh. Oh, 5 others to infiltrate deep into an enemy kingdom. Oh, take over a city. That sounds awesome, dude. That sounds really cool, Eric. I beat a boss. I was stuck on a Silk Song. I'm talking it up to your stream helping me. Hey, Keaton, wonderful. I've been playing Silk Song. I'm like 2 or 3 hours into it though, not very much, because I'm basically just playing it on the toilet, which I know you probably don't want to hear, but that's what we're doing. So I have my Asus ROG Allies in a drawer, like in a cabinet in the bathroom right now, and so I whip that bad boy out when it's potty time. Low gaming addiction was in the pre-arthritis days with City of Heroes. Dude, yeah, absolutely, Harmony. City of Heroes, I have one of the guys that operates one of the friendly local game stores is huge into City of Heroes. I remember a lot of my friends would play it too. I never played it myself, but I remember watching them play it. Keaton, oh no. My dad went in so far as to start a vending machine, arcade game side business, so he could just find my stepmom having arcade games. That's awesome, dude. You had Dragon's Lair, the arcade machine? That is awesome. That is so cool, dude. I've only seen one of those in real life, and I was just flabbergasted to see it. I thought it was so cool. Which, I mean, I always thought not Laserdisc. That's completely different. Laserdisc technology was really... not Laserdisc technology. Now, that would be pretty cool. I wonder what I'd do with Laserdisc. But anyways, Laserdisc technology... completely different stuff, but I always thought it was really neat, you know? What an amazing technology. I can zap down these doors. It's kind of like, you know, when they were sticking the, it's in, I think it was it Phantom Menace where they stick the lightsaber into the door and it melts and opens? Swap by about 4 dozen groups of 6. Whoa. I played on a private server with buddies that day. Loved it back in the day. Oh, yeah. As long as you're not streaming on... Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You only stream on the tool after eating Taco Bell. Oh, my goodness. I'm missing some stream. Like, conversation, apparently. It didn't pop up on my list here. Let me get caught up here. As long as you're not streaming on the tool. Okay. Yeah, dude, I missed like a lot of chat here. My bad. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, we did that. Chaz said, I still am beside myself while YouTube is still recommending my 16-year-old Minecraft video. Wow. That's hilarious, Chaz. Holy smokes. Galaga would be a cool machine. Dragon's Arcade was by far the most expensive arcade game. It was nearly $5,000 in 1987 money. Holy moly! We officially entered Pixel Bro After Dark. Twilight Pixel Bro. My buddies and I got pasted. Hard for that. It was worth it. What is 5K of 1987 money? Oh, it's got to be like 10. The chat was having trouble keeping up. Yeah, for real, I think. Okay, there we go. I'm caught up. History of TCR. Yeah. check out the stuff, man. It's good stuff. Oh, what's this? Probably close to 3 games. I'd say you're probably right. Wow, this is a different looking place. Where's this go? Oh, gosh. I think it was hurting me. It was hurting me. I was making toast and heard something about laser ding dong. Yeah, I was trying to say laser disc. I know, like that was the. I done did it. Reverse doll? What's that for? Don Bluth, man. I've never played Shenmue. Or Shenmue. 12K, whew. I bet a machine still is expensive for one of those. Why is everything on fire? That's a good question, man. You sound just like the toaster. Oh, nice. Thanks, Chaz. $14,218. You know that you can actually get matching Mario Kart arcade machines for cheaper than that, for about half that price. That's nuts. Because like the Mario Kart arcade machine is pretty cool. I looked that up the other day because my daughters really liked it. I told my daughter, I was like, how would you like to have a Mario Kart arcade machine rather than a car? Like, instead of buying you a car when you turn, 15, which I think is now the driving age for us in this state. What about about Mario Kart? So, oh, well, I dropped the lace ruby. What? You dropped the lace ruby in the fire? Dude, what was that about? Why am I floating? No secret underground layers complete without lava. That's true. That's true. Oh, wow, Chaz. I didn't know that. I love animation stuff, dude. Oh, I love Don Bluth's heart, dude. Yep, anything he worked on with Disney, you can tell. Yeah, Don Bluth, he is a school that... Oh, what? Okay. That feels a bit unnecessary. He's still alive, by the way. To my knowledge, he's still around. He's still kicking, dude, and teaches. Dude, I used Zophar's domain today. I used it today. I used it to pull music from, actually. I probably, I'm not sure, dude. I know I use it like crazy. We were talking about Ralph Bakshi. One to recommend American Pop. Yeah. I haven't watched American Pop. I've seen about American Pop, but I've not watched it yet. You watched the man stream today? Really? Wait, so Don Bluth streams? Or is Zophar still around? Oh, wait. No. I use Zophar's domain today for music. So. Aha. Got the lace ruby back. Let's see if I can go all the way down here and get this and not die. And active on Twitch. Wow. Dude, I want to check that out. Oh, I don't know. I didn't think about that. God, that bird about rocked me. Oh, it hosts public domain ROMs? Wow. Lavender? I was like, Lavender? What an idiot. I can't read. I'm teaching your children. Lavender! Wonderful. Sounds like Fleur. Increase one strength rating. Nice. I'll use it. So far, still a good place to find PS. Yep. That's where I get my music for videos, man. Remember when I played Eternal Blue and Zophar popped up on the screen, I went, this is the guy that named the side after? Alright, here we go. Don't die, don't die, don't. Okay, it doesn't hurt that bad. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it's not that bad. So we have the ruby back. So I just need to go, oh, go, go, go. Yes, made it. That's a neat concession. It actually like waited for me to open that door. Oh, here we go. Yes, save. Is this the boss? Probably. Okay. Hopefully these guys don't wreck me. Yep, that must be what the flame was for, man. Oh, what? They're healing him. Stop, stop. No. We don't want to do that. Oh, gosh. So, if he gets hit with an arrow, he opens up for a second. There we go. That's how we do it. Don't kill him. Dude, stop killing him. Stop killing him. Dude, chill. Okay, I thought that's how he opened. Like, if that's how it's supposed to work, then that plays a little more like Valkyrie Profile, actually. Like where you use the button combinations to get things to work certain ways or whatever, like to open up the battle. Oh, I appreciate the alert, Allison. That was what the flame was for. I love the Zophar fight and Lucia talking during the fight. Oh yeah. I delved a fandom for Lunar from watching the guy, and I learned the Sega CD versions of the games were essentially whole different games. Yeah. KH Insider still works, by the way. I use it too. Working Designs made the English release version of the games harder. If I can't find it on Zophar, I use it over there. Soul, what's up, man? Welcome. Isn't the Sega CD version of Eternal Blue pretty similar? Lunar 1 is way different. Yeah, it is. Lunar 1 is pretty different. I'm not that familiar with Eternal Blue, actually, so I can't really comment that much on it. Malice, your time is up. Malice says, you've done nothing but come all this way to die now. What a pity. McQuack, dude, thank you. Absolutely not necessary. Obviously very appreciated. Is he going to do his thing? There it is. Not necessary. Very appreciative though. Folks, congratulations on your memberships. Pain spell it. Yeah. That was absolutely Working Designs, dude. McQuack, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, raw, raw, beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, rat. Thank you so much, man, for the 5 gifted subs. That goes to, who is that? Memberships. Melissa, congratulations. Parsath, Moonlit Novel, Jeff Payton, and Joji. Joji, when I see that, I think about it. Stephen King's It is like, Georgie. Thank you so much. Another McQuack attack. That's funny. But yeah, dude, Working Designs was such a trash thing. Saving based on using spell experience. That's so dumb. Prairie Judge, that was somebody gifting some memberships. Thank you so much. Lee, you made that too catchy. I can't keep dancing. It's so catchy. Have you ever woke up from a dream that you want to continue? Oh, absolutely, Sewell. Absolutely. I had a weird dream last night that my wife and I were living in New York. I live in Kentucky currently. We were living in New York and we were paying like $15,000 rent, which doesn't make any sense because there's no, like, not even close to affording that. $15,000 rent each a month somewhere. I was like, good Lord. Working Designs is the monkey's paw of localization. That is a pretty banger quote. That's a great quote, man. I think we're about to see a boss, Prairie. I think I have been able to continue dreams before. Congratulations. So if you got memberships, guys, I encourage you, if you're interested, I mean, it's gifted memberships. The big thing with a membership on my channel in particular is access to all the old videos. Like, I don't, the stuff I put out now it's all not membership based, but all like my journey through YouTube and trying to like figure out what works. Like, I did a lot of cartoon content, a lot of horror video game content, a lot of just random retro content on video games and stuff. All of that is available to you with a membership. So, I mean, it's like your membership gets you if you're interested. And it's a varying quality, obviously, but it's like it's got to be access to like 200 more videos or something crazy. It's unreal. Maybe 150. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. So, in case you're interested, there's a lot of weird jank out there that I was putting out before I figured out what was working. So, if you're interested, there's something you might check out. Something about Vic Ireland saying he didn't want people being able to rent the game. That's pretty late in the game for that. Shoot. Well, no, Sega CD was still very much in the rental period, to be fair. There's so many details of what was different. Okay, here we go. I told you not to follow me. You desperately disobeyed. Is it desperately? Let's rewind that. You deliberately disobeyed me. There we go. Kind of odd from what I've been told. I almost never remember my dreams regardless of what they're about. Double-edged sword. I don't remember good dreams, so almost never have nightmares. I have repeating nightmares of the same place. It's real weird. Of the same house. I've dreamed probably 6 times a year about the same house. Now watch as the seal is dissolved. Uh-oh. Oh, that's cool. That was a nice sound effect. What the hell is going on here? Now our king will return. What are you talking about? Listen to me now. After the Valhalla War 100 years ago, a great king attempted to take over another country. His name was Daos, but he was somehow defeated by a group of warriors. Kless, your father had a hand in the defeat of the same King Daos a decade ago. Tornix, what the hell are you talking about? He likes that word. Malice is trying to reawaken King Daos. You and Mint are the children of those who sealed Daos here in the first place. Your father Miguel and your mother Maria, along with Mint's mother Meryl and I, we were the 4 warriors who sealed Daos here when you were but small children. Oh my. Onometer. I have played Grandia 1. I've never beaten it, but I love it. Like, it's so good. So enjoyable. I need to sit down and put the time in to finish it. Played it when I was little, played it recently, just never beat it. You've had one single nightmare twice. Whoa, that's scary. You've only had a few lucid dreams, but similarly, ooh, usually nightmares. That sucks. A clown space. Oh yeah, like the it stuff for sure. But it is a creepy house. The plot demands I tell you something I could not tell you earlier. Okay, I believe you. Exactly, dude. You beat Grandia 1, the ending is amazing. I love the coming-of-age story stuff, man. I love that stuff. Never had a nightmare in my life, but I did have the recurring dream from age 4 to 9 of getting lost in the woods, and feral dogs chased me to a barbed wire fence, and I escaped the dogs. Wow. Your son is also named Tornix? Dude, that's awesome. Just have night terrors all the time, wake myself up screaming. They're about dumb stuff. Really? I have nightmares about, like, being registered for a class that I don't remember, which is a weird one. It's a real weird one to have. At age 9, the dream, let's see, Happily said, I've never had a nightmare in my life, but I did 49 lost in the woods, dogs chased me, barbed wire fence, escaped. At age 9, that dream happened exactly. Oh my goodness, dude, that's nuts. You're having a hard time getting into Grandia? Dude, I love it. I think it's graphically so impressive too that it's hard not to just eat it up. I was being chased by a dark animal that I couldn't see. During the chase, an identical but white animal would jump in the dark and they would fight.
I was like, wow. And I hate them.
The 2 games I would love to see you get to is Rogue Galaxy and Radiata Stories. Absolutely. Looking forward to those, dude. Rogue Galaxy, very specifically. I think it looks incredible. Ooh, that would be good. When's oh, let me know what you're doing with the Lord of the Rings stuff. I can lucid dream if the Hills of Nerds have been recording some Lord of the Rings stuff right now. Oh wow. Alundra needs to come jump into our dreams to fix it, dude. I think the only nightmare I had was going to work and crap hitting the fan. Somehow Deos is using malice to unseal himself. What a happy little reunion. Now that not that it matters. I'm sorry, Tornix, Chester, Mint, and I. We have a score to settle with malice. We've got something. What we got? We got to avenge our families. Should be done with Tuesday. I canceled our 14th episode this month. Being sick. God, graphically, that looks so cool. I think that's Deos, isn't it? Yeah, that's him. That's so cool, dude. Look at this. Like, how impressive for a Super Nintendo game.
11-year-old. I don't care.
Welcome, Deos. Now, show us the meaning of power. I am Malice. Grant my wish. Destroy these infidels. You foolish man, don't you know I've only been using you? Like, wait a minute. Listen to that music. This game was so ahead of its time, Prairie. I agree. You love Rogue Galaxy. McQuack started playing the port. See, that's if I play, I'm gonna play the PS4 port, I think.
Let me put me a chew in, buddies and sissies, and we'll continue.
What do you mean? You serve me now. I released you. Deus, all who oppose me will die. Let me refresh your memory. God, this music is so good. You came to this shrine 3 months ago, and I enticed you into finding the pendants for my release. Your weak-minded is your undoing. I hope hell has something special in store for you, you weak-minded buffoon. God, this guy's hardcore. Impossible. Look out. Whoa, my goodness.
I'm a 5-year-old, 11-year-old. I don't care.
He fried those people, dude. Holy smokes, those two guys just got melted. It was originally on the PS2, to my understanding. Aside from that, not really a nightmare, but insanely realistic dream at 4 old mom and dad. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, Chess. Yeah, the Circled Zero. What's up, man? This is just nutty, dude. Oh, you're talking about Rogue Galaxy, though. You served your purpose, but now you have... I remember Rogue Galaxy was cheap as dirt forever, dude. Like, I remember seeing it on PlayStation 2 for $5 so often. You know, I've had... Ooh, got him too. Okie dokie. All right. So, we'll just take our leave. You humans always do whatever you want. You have no concept of the big picture. I had a dream, Chaz, where in my dream, I was talking to my childhood friend who was murdered about 10 years ago or so. Maybe 15 years ago. He was murdered about 15 years ago, I think it was. And it was such a pleasant conversation that I didn't want to wake up from it. Like, I remember just being able to sit and, like, I realized he was dead, you know, in the dream. And I was like, dude, it's so good to talk to you. And he was like, yeah, man, it's good talking to you. And we just had conversations about stuff. It was nice. Didn't want to wake up from that one either. It's the Kamehameha or Kamehameha. How do you pronounce it? Is it Kamehameha or is it Kamehameha? Because I've heard both. And you are damned eternally in my sight. Your sword will be ineffective against him. I will send you to a place where you can gain the power you need to defeat him. You're our last hope. What are you talking about? Take this book with you. Remember your parents. Uh-oh. Your time is up, old man. Kamehameha. Ah. Chester. Am I Hawaiian? Nope, I am not. I had a very similar dream with my dad, and I believe the second pronunciation. Kamehameha. 16,000 frames a second. The movie is only used by Goku, Gohan, Master Roshi, and Krillin, and Piccolo. The one time every time I've dreamed about talking to my dad again, it's never all cracked up to be. He's very dismissive. Oh, no, that sucks. Hey, Lee, super late. How's it going? Oh, Bucky, what's up? Happy to have you here, man. Just playing this game. Seeing what's happening here. Where did you send them, old man? How you think I'm going to tell you? I know they fell through time. I'll find out when and where they are. And when I do, they're finished. Oh, wow. I'm a fire laser! I forgot about that, dude. Holy smokes. Oh, fire laser! This will be your final resting place. We'll see. that looks awesome. This game is so impressive, guys. Holy smokes. It's crazy that we didn't get this. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. But sounds kind of like Chrono Trigger right there. Dead. D-E-D. He dead. I say you. He did. Kamehameha. Kamehameha? It was really late. Oh, yeah, it was very late. It was what, 94, maybe? You should pronounce Kamehameha however most people say is wrong. Yeah, right? Isn't that the thing? It's like it gets engagement. So wait till you see the video tomorrow when I'm just saying some. It's anytime I try to pronounce something Japanese, it's pretty bad. 'Cause, you know, I'm a hee-haw sort of guy. At one point I said Kanto region. And I was like, it's Kanto region, because I was talking about Pokemon. Kanto. Where are we? I don't know. Think about this. How many people have we seen die in this game so far? We've seen more people die than we've seen people live in this game, I think. That's ridiculous. You kill my family to time travel shenanigans? Yeah. I'm a hee-haw kind of guy. I am, like... A Chaozu. That was Chaozu. That Chester was Chaozu right there. He's like, no, you and I heard them. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Yes. Oh, I bet that is funny. Let's see. We can't just stay here forever, class. Let's go. Tales of Phantasia is wanted in 7 countries for mass. No doubt, dude. I mean, like, I really should have kept a toll, like whatever, a tally.
Girl Answer 4 next, please.
Girl Answer 4. Okay, I have to look into that. Is that which one? What was that one called? Like, what was the subtitle for it? If it hadn't been for me, my pendant, none of this would have happened. Tornix handed it to me. Ooh. The Journal of Tornix D. Morrison. Ooh, listen to the music. Very cool. He escaped through a time portal to our time. Miguel and Maria Alvin, Miss Tornes, sealed Deos in a sarcophagus with an incantation. The seal could only be dissolved by 2 pendants, using the incantation to create the barrier. Sir Miguel took one of them, and Lady Meryl took the other. We vowed never to meet again or discuss what transpired that day for fear of someone may release the monster called Deos. Our parents were heroes. Oh. Story of why you should not wear pretty jewelry. Wayfarer of Time, okay. I just want to play video games. Don't get sad. Right, dude? That's so good. We've got to find a way to stop Deos, but first let's find someone who can tell us where we are. Good idea. This is like brilliantly epic for this age. It's Chester's bow. Chester, forgive me. Class, I'm sure he's safe. So good. Chrono Trigger, also the story of why you should not wear. That's funny. How many stories? Wait, isn't that kind of like the Anastasia thing too? Goku in the manga had a Tohoku accent, properly localized. He would have given a Tennessee hillbilly accent. Hey, nice. This game was way ahead of its time. Oh, absolutely, Nestor. I played it the first. By the time the first fan translation was almost 100% done, it was awesome. Oh, it's so good, dude. Chester's live in Tales of the World 1. Oh, nice, good. You should play Cheering Saga next. Can't beat Fire Emblem on the PlayStation. So what I'm doing right now, like so you guys know, is like what I'm streaming is like part of content capture for the next video. And I'm doing some Super Famicom games for the next video. So this one, and then Wednesday will probably be Wednesday will be another Super Famicom game, I think. But Chi-Chi's accent was thicker. Should be pure hot tua. That's funny, Harmony. All right, folks, I'm gonna get ready and call it. Let me do this though. Let me show you this. Let me encourage you, please. If you got time, if you're interested, only if you're interested, I don't want to do anything otherwise. I don't want to suggest anything otherwise. So, but only if you're interested. Let me give you a link here. This right here. This is the new video for Spooky Bro Lee, my channel.
Put me a chew in, buddies and sissies, and we'll continue.
This is my horror channel. So there is a link right there. I'll put it in the other chat too, maybe. But if you get a chance, if you want to watch this tonight, it's about Super Famicom, or it's about Famicom horror games. If you're interested, I would love it if you would check it out for me. Give that a watch at some point. If you're not interested, no pressure whatsoever. Like, don't subscribe to the channel unless you like horror games. Trust me.
But hey there, if you're not following the channel and you're enjoying yourself,
Why not give us a follow? But yeah, if you get a chance, check it out, guys. But I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I hope everybody has a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting with me, folks. I'm trying to get into my chat over here. Where am I? There you go. There's a link there for Twitch as well. But yeah, I certainly appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting. That's amazing of you. Thank you so much. But I'll be live again, Lord willing. I'll be live again Wednesday at 10 o'clock, same time. But I'll post about it and everything. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you. You guys coming in here and chatting with me during stream, it makes it so wonderful. Thank you so much. It's so encouraging to me. So, but have a wonderful night. Make good choices. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Thank you. I'm so glad you were here, man. Good times, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you.